You are Torrhen Stark, King in the North. You have just received word that a dragonlord from the old days of Valyria has landed in Westeros and proclaimed themselves King of all Westeros. Many feel we cannot fight such beasts, but no, we are Starks, and we shall fight these Valyrian invaders to the very end, win or lose. Goal: keep your crown as king, and should you fail to steal Aegon's crown and name yourself King of the Iron Throne, I don't like that. If you end your challenge still the king/lord Magister, I will consider that completion. Kill the dragonlords or otherwise force them back to those shit-stained rocks they call home. Secondary goals, colonize Skane and Oldstones. Wipe out House Bolton and Whitehill once and for all. Put in loyalists there, or one of your sons. We may get to that later on. Show the Ironborn who can truly call themselves king of the first men. Rebuild the Stark fleet lost long ago. Oh, we'll be able to do that once we have Skagos. Once we have Skagos. Conditions: give yourself war chest 500. Did that. Give yourself a claim on Dragonstone and force the war if it glitches out or if Aegon goes east. Okay, so all those are handled. So that is King of the North indeed. So that is the description of the challenge. I think I'm just going to open up every live stream now by reading off what we're doing. So if you're watching this posthumously, then you'll know what the hell this is actually about. So we are going to fight the dragons. And as I was taking my morning, bathroom doo-doo, I was thinking about how exactly can King Torrhen actually beat the fucking dragons. I was able to beat the dragons before, but not in open combat, and I had to use lots of intrigue as House Lannister to kill off the dragons. So essentially the way from my experiences as far as the conquest goes, the conquest for Aegon and his sisters is actually really, really easy. It's what happens afterwards. That's the greatest challenge, because when you've got Aegon, Visenya, and Rhaenys, they're great leaders, but if they don't create strong children, then it's very easy for Westeros to splinter off into more civil war and civil war and civil war and civil war. Destroy the would-be conqueror giants? What? What giants? Oh, okay, we'll get into that in a second. I have something relevant to that. So what we're probably going to have to do, and since we're playing as House Stark, our bloodlines kind of screw us over as far as intrigue goes. We not only do we have no traits that really give us anything to do with intrigue, we actually have some traits that get in the way. For example, honorable. That fucks us over as an intrigue character. So I was thinking, how do we win? And this is going to sound crazy, but I think we win by just killing the dragons. Like, just killing them in the field of battle. It's possible. I've seen it done plenty of times. And I think if we can just create a lot of really good fighters, we might be able to kill the fucking dragons. So I have started, a little bit of time has passed, so I wonder if the dragons have spawned in. Yes, they have. See, dual skill 50. So, chat, you let me know. Is the dual skill determined based off of the personal combat skill here, or is it based off the martial scores? It's some kind of weird combination of the two. Oh god, I thought Meraxes was already crippled somehow. So, dual skills for dragons, not that great. Torrhen is like double their best. 10 Northmen equals 1 dragon. Love to watch you play. I'm too dumb to play myself. Well, I feel... Oh, sorry, my music playlist is in the way of the chat. I'm sorry. I mean, look, let's be honest. This is not an easy game. CK2 is not an easy game. It's not like Call of Duty, or not that Call of Duty is an easy game. I would probably have a hard time playing that. But it's hard for different reasons. So here's my plan. Here's what I'm thinking. We can't have peace with the dragons at all. Period. Can't happen. If we lose, as long as we can resist, we still have a chance. I don't think that would be considered a failure. If we lose the game, like all the Starks get wiped out, how many Starks are there? There's only 7. Okay, so we have a dual skill of 100. Brandon has 65. That's not good. Why is it 100? Oh, we have ice. He does not, I guess. What I might do is just pump out tons of Stark armor. Just pump out tons of Stark armor and give it to my sons. Oh, Jorah, you shit. He's actually decent with intrigue. Then there's Donor. Fucking, you guys, your dual skills are terrible. 55. And then our bastard brother, 95 dual skill, fucking awesome. Also, we don't have to kill the dragons. Just someone has to slay the dragons, because I don't see any other way we can win this without intrigue and killing the dragons in personal combat. Liara is super important to us because if we marry her matrilinearly to somebody, she will collect bloodlines for us. We got a lot of options. Tully, Hightower, which the Hightower bloodline might go well with what we have. They tend to be honorable, strong seed. They have the white hair, but then we also have strong seed too. Mystics, okay, maybe they wouldn't be that good. Maybe they wouldn't be that good. Having a bloodline that's... Oh, I wanted to marry her matrilinearly to Umber, so you're talking about giants in the chat. I'm thinking about marrying her to... God damn, these Hightowers are attractive. How'd that happen? How you do that? How do they do that? Like, the seed... I'm talking about, like, subjectively the seeds. The seeds for the characters are really good. Anyways, so Umbers... Liara, my daughter, would like to marry somebody matrilinearly from House Umber. Robad. No, you son of a bitch. Why do I want the Umbers? Because they are tall, strong, and brave. All great personal combat things. And of course, you need to have giant's blood if you're going to slay dragons. I guess there's also House Mormont. They're just not as good. And don't tell me to get a favor because the AI doesn't listen. The AI doesn't listen to favors. Alright, if we can't do Umbers, we can do another large house. Another large house that I know of, like the Krakals. Although they might not agree because they're like, oh, you're different. Oh, I have to close my cheats. I had to open my cheats to give myself claims on some stuff. Matrilineal? No one. You bastards. Bastards! Okay, I'm trying to remember. Krakal. Umber. There are the Mormonts. No, nobody wants to marry her matrilinearly. There are the Royces. Let me see. Liara. This is what you guys came to see, right? Me playing around with marriages. It's important though. She has to get married to somebody as soon as possible because we're gonna start losing people left and right. Tullys, they're not really. Their bloodlines are not very useful though. Dondarians. Quentin Harding. No bloodline. Barrack. They tend to be brave. Whoop-de-doo. Kidwell, Kerwin, Vickery, Black Wolf. I don't really see anybody. Barring Whitehill. We have to actually exterminate House... the challenge calls for destroying House Whitehill. You should claim the sister is strong, maybe. Joe, we should do a multiplayer soon of CK2. That would be fun off live stream. Yes. Giant slaying Starks. I know, right? And they have great swords. We need giant Starks. I know, right? Hey, Targ, do you bleed? Targ nervously says, no. Make them bleed. Kill all dragons, destroy their dragon eggs. One Northman equals 5,000 Targaryens. Oh, God. Listening to little Lyanna Mormont in the show. One Bear Island man is worth 100 men or some bullshit like that as she contributes, like, what, 26 men or something? Like, bitch. God, I hated her. I hated her fucking character. And then she kills a fucking undead giant. Fuck that bitch. God. So frustrating. Alright, of course they got the blood of the Starks as well. You guys probably don't have any bloodlines up here. Nah. Nah, they don't. Never marry into the Boltons. Their bloodline sucks. The Hornwoods have archers and martial. Manderleys, if we want to have just more people like us. They often tend to be mariners. I don't care about that, though. How about the Dustins? What do you got for me? Nothing. Stewardship. Stewardship is boring. Alright, it's a bit more heavy troops. No, I don't want that. I want Umbers. Maybe we can invite an Umber to us. Maybe. God, fuck you guys. How do we do this? Alright, how about this? Anyone who's willing to join us who's giant. Let's see, giant combat skill plus 30. It's so good. So good. We got Benjen, Cordwainer. I'm looking for someone with a good bloodline. I don't see any. You clowns. Strong would also be good, though. And we're more likely to find people of a good dynasty. Belmore, yeah, but you guys don't have strong in your bloodline. None of you guys do. Kenning! No. Tarly! Tell me you guys are strong. No, but they do become hunters. And more fertility. Now, do you have anyone who's... I need to see the hunter trait. Because, like, if you're going to slay dragons... House Hunter. Nice. And they don't become hunters. Okay. You would think someone who has the hunter trait... There are fucking White Walkers here. God damn it. Are there always White Walkers here? Maybe. I'm looking for someone with the hunter trait. There we go. All right. Personal combat skill plus 10. I feel like that should give you a bonus to slaying dragons. I just feel like it would. All right. I just feel like it would. All right. Liara, whatever your name is. God. Okay. So health. No, we'll do war. We'll do war because war is coming. War is coming for us. And we gotta marry off all of our chillins. So as far as regular marriages go, just marrying people who are strong would be good. Strong and or giant, but strong would probably be better. Dragon taming chance was 100. I don't care about that. Personal combat skill plus 20. Health plus 1. That's good too. What do you think, chat? You think I should focus on alliances or trying to get really, really good bloodline? Right now, Aegon is invading the Stormlands. He's attacking Argilac the Arrogant. Isn't there anyone who is a dragon slayer? Uller. They never go away. What goes on, chat? Kevin Roberts, welcome. Check the Oakharts. They have a tall bloodline. They do. Reader skin shares. They're buying favors for marriages. I'm pretty sure you have to buy the favor from their liege, not the character you're trying to marry. That would make sense. So, Joe, what is the plan? So when we get attacked by Aegon and Targaryen, we repel the Targaryens. We are not going to kneel this time. We're going to fight to the bitter end. And a lot of Starks are going to die. Essentially, the plan is we are going to slay the dragons in personal combat because the last time I killed the dragons, I used the Lannisters, and I used lots of intrigue. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that as the Starks because their intrigue sucks balls. Even though it's mainly their bloodline. I'm thinking like generations ahead. That's probably what my issue is. Brandon, Liara, matrilineal to Talbot. No, too high in the line of succession, and it is the only one we can marry. Okay, so the Oak Isles, they should have giant too, right? No, they're brave. You're brave again. They fight against the Ironborn. Is it just Oakhart? It might just be Oakhart. Brave, honorable. We don't need that. We don't need that. Mystics. I don't want mystics. I want large. Does anyone know where House Strong is? I feel like they're in the Riverlands somewhere. I just don't remember where they were settled. House Vance? Don't need that. I need House Strong. I feel like they're here. That's House Cod. Alright, they're Ironborn. Interesting. There they are. I found them. They tend to be strong and brave. That would be awesome. Tell me you have someone that can matrilineally marry my daughter. You fucking assholes. Shit. Okay, this is a problem. Alright, there's also House Reed, who would most likely agree, but I don't really know if being a skin changer is really that useful to us. It's really just the Umbers. Are you telling me there's no other bloodlines up here that would be able to give us strong or large or anything like that? Flint of the Mountains. No. Ugh. House Lake. Adorable. More Umbers. It's the same dude. He has this land, this land, this land. Okay, he's got a lot of in his personal demean. Nice. That's frustrating. Alright, we'll have to figure something out. We have to get the game going anyways. This live stream will probably go for 3 hours, and then I will take like a 30-minute break to probably use the bathroom and eat stuff. And then get some beer and we'll do like a chillax live stream. I hope. I bloody hope. Alright, all that looks good. Go ahead and perform charity. Any of this other stuff's good. Train this. Improve relations with... Who's a good house to improve relations with? Umbers, because maybe they'll have children later on that we can use. Let's have my son be the regent. You will be our bodyguard. All of you will be bodyguards. And we're going to disable the household guard because I find them to be useless. Just takes money and they're useless. Get all this. And then dole out the titles. The good thing also is that we're probably going to be one of the last kingdoms to be attacked by the Targaryens. Maester Desmond. No, you're a pretty bad tutor. We don't really have many options for tutors, actually. You know what? Maybe we'll just kick you out and we'll worry about the tutors later. Council. Council's good. More troops will always be better. Okay, we have lots of supporters for this. It's as if I see Barbie for the first time. Her good-natured spirit, the interesting and funny quirks she has, and how lovely she really is. Okay, we fall in love with our wife. Good. She's a Dustin too. Not that it really matters. Not that it matters. Okay, I thought it, so. Okay, I couldn't find them in the playthrough. I need to have a skin changer trait, which you can get because of your bloodline. Yeah, Blood the Great Warg. If you join the skin changers and be promoted to level 3, I believe you'll get a unique bloodline. If you have 2 or 3 traits you can skin change, you can get them in the Society by event. Interesting. Now, looking for alliance. No, they're removed in the current times. Interesting. Alliances don't really matter to us right now because, I mean, what the hell is what's really gonna? Our alliance is really gonna help us against the dragons? Not really. And naturally, I want to look to see if I can plot against them. I could attack them now, though. While I have only 5,000 men, but I don't have enough boats, I think. No, I would only be able to ferry like 3,600. And Aegon is at his weakest when he's down here. So, would that be cheesing the challenge if I did that? If I decided to preemptively attack... Tyler, welcome, Tyler. You haven't missed a whole lot. We just started. Could go north and bring the wildlings under heel before you're attacked. Epic Mouse, that's not going to happen, because... How the hell do you do that? How do you... really, what do you do? Do you, Yeah, this is why we can't. This is why we can't. There's no Cass's Belly to attack the wildlings. If we attack him now, though, that's the thing, is I've played Aegon enough times to know that he becomes unstoppable once he takes his first kingdom, and then he actually has, like, around 10k soldiers. When he only has 5,000, you can really fuck him up because he needs to have troops on the ground to deploy his dragons. How is this war going so far? Oh, great, 51%. I'm guessing he's already burned his castle. Oh, fucking Christ. Yep, he's already burned Storm's End. It's a bit... It's a bit too... And then he'll use the Stormlands troops to attack us if we were to declare war on him now. Visenya's leading troops at Blackwater Bay. Rhaenys. Aegon is leading troops in Griffin's Roost, so he's down here somewhere. God, that's the question. Do we wait, or do we attack him right now? Which will give us a truce, I believe. No. Yes. No. I think the North is one of the last to get attacked by the dragon. Yeah, but if we seduce one of those wives, we can't do that. Only the North should be independent. I would love to be independent. I don't know. If we attack him now, what would we really get? Oh, well, we could claim Dragonstone, which would have knocked him out of the game altogether. But now he's attacking Duskendale and the Iron Isles. Because here's what we can... Yeah, we can press all our claims on Dragonstone. We can take Dragonstone from him, although that wouldn't really matter now, because he has the Stormlands. So the time to wipe him out has already kind of passed, unfortunately. I mean, he conquered the Durrandon so quickly. I just don't see the point. Like, what would be the point of taking Dragonstone? How would that really help us? Perhaps if the Iron Isles were like, hey, come help us. But I don't think we'll be able to join them because they're Ironborn. You could cheese the game by declaring war on Aegon, taking his holdings, and not suing for peace. He can't invade you, and you can just pick off his troops. That would help to weaken him. You have to do something against him before he attacks you and has all the other kingdoms. This is true. Isn't there an option for a coalition against him? Yes, but I think it only happens if he attacks other Faith of the Seven, which it honestly should have triggered for Argilac, but it didn't for some reason. Maybe because he got conquered too quickly. The only way we can attack Aegon is if we press our claims for Dragonstone. What is this title considered? It's considered a kingdom. So, could he be an emperor without being a king? Is that possible, chat? Is that possible? Because if we can claim his titular kingdom title... So the challenge says that if Aegon fucks up and starts doing things that makes the challenge impossible, you can give yourself claims on Dragonstone so you can attack him. If he loses Dragonstone and makes Blackwater Bay his capital, other kingdoms don't have to use boats to take his capital. Which would make him very easy to conquer. Alright, I like that plan. Yeah, but if he makes his capital Storm's End, then we're fucked. But we know how much the game loves to make you take King's Landing as the capital. Jay Stewart, welcome. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to press all claims. And then I'm going to raise as many boats as I can. I'm going to conscript the merchant ships. Alright, so we got 100 boats there. Raise the rest of my ships. I need you all to sail to the White Bay. Okay. And then I want you to raise the levies, my vassals' levies, and start marshalling them here at this bay. I figure if we're all attacking Aegon at once, this should make things a lot easier for us. Win the war. I do want to win the war. I also want to slay a dragon. My sons, you all need to marry right now. Like, you need to marry right now and start having babies. Because we're gonna, Winterfell's gonna need more Starks, pretty much. Arwen, she's tall. You can have her. Donor. I have one of my sons that's actually good at intrigue. You can marry Riona. She is a genius. I don't care if I lose tons of prestige from doing this. Who else do we have? Having women, having wives that love us, who are good at intrigue, would also be useful. But the genetic traits are also just way too good to pass on. Alright, set all that shit up. Lord Paramount Orys has chosen to oppose me. Okay, so he's already given the Stormlands to Orys Baratheon, which is going to force him to make King's Landing his capital. Now, Orys doesn't have dragons. This is actually a pretty stupid move on Aegon's part. Because now Aegon only has 8,000 men. He only has this, and only Aegon can deploy the dragons. Orys doesn't have any dragons. So the bulk of his troops can't use dragons. And he doesn't have enough ships either. Well, he might have enough. No, he won't have enough ships. We'll see. They've chosen the wrong side. I knew they were going to fight for him. So we could force Aegon here, and that will make him much easier to conquer in the future, because King's Landing isn't developed. It's just the Dragon Gate. It has a garrison of 100 guys. All right, and I'd like to think they're going to pay dowries, but because a lot of these are just quarters, well, no, some of them. Skin changers, and they're brave. House Westford, yes, their whole family likes dogs. Let's see how much they pay. 25 gold, I'll take it. Another 25 gold, awesome. Has already received her inheritance. Bullshit, bullshit she has. 25, excellent. We made up all our money. Get the people. How much are you making? 6? Not a lot. Alright, we are marshalling our armies. I might go scouting with my boats a little bit, just to see what we're dealing with in terms of ship. There's a man, arrest. How can I rely on my generals? Lecture him on rapid movement. That's my half-brother. He gratefully accepted it. Great. And it looks like the Ironborn might be dogpiling Dragonstone, which means if Aegon lands his troops here, he can be caught in a death spiral. Where are his troops, though? Really? If I move my spy master here... Oh! He's leading 21 men! That doesn't feel like cheese. I do want to sow dissent here, so we can see what's going on. Probably should be sowing dissent here in Storm's End, actually. What other troops do we have here? Ironborn fleet. Okay, we need to take Dragonstone, though. Will we be able to take it if the Ironborn take it? No, right? Alright, how goes his war anyways? It is 0%, so it's just started. Interesting. Troops are almost mustered. And I can see already we can drop 10k on... I don't think I'm going to drop them on Dragonstone. Alright, so I need this, and I need to split the army in half. I need 10,000 men. And in all honesty, my commanders, I need you guys to be excellent in personal combat, because I need everyone to have the ability to kill dragons. And if that is the case, then I'm going to delete this, reset everything, join my court, yes. And I want dudes who are excellent in personal combat. 90 is pretty good. Sir John Mooton. So, has anyone in chat told me how dual skill works for dragons? Does their martial get taken into effect? 165? Yes. So much yes. Jesus Christ. 95, 70, 60. Robard seems to be pretty good. I'm looking for duelists. People who are good at dueling. 70. Do we have a lifestyle yet? I don't know if we do. 40. Skilled fighter. He's 60. Looks like that's gonna be. Looks like that's the best. Yeah. All right. That's fine. It's fine. We can make them bodyguards and shit. And then as for us, we're gonna sit this out until like we actually are fighting a battle, because do we really want Torrhen Stark to get scurvy? If you beat Aegon early, maybe the goal should become King of Westeros with old gods, Lord, Paramounts. That is the secondary goal for the challenge. There's no troops on your boats. You just fight the Ironborn, but because they siege it, there's less people inside to fight. If they already want it, I mean. If Benjen kills a dragon, make him a lord. Oh, of course. Hey, Rowan, welcome. Of course, Unova. Alright, they're on the boats. I see 11,000. We could just fight Oris Baratheon's troops. But I don't know if that would really be useful for us. I'm actually going to slow this down because I'm going to be multitasking a little bit. Soren, you're going to be replaced with John. Oral, you're going to be replaced with Benjen, Winton, Hull. And in all honesty, these commanders are the ones we want if we're going to be actually, like, dueling. Dueling the dragons, I mean. So let's get... Brandon is a direct... He's an organizer. That should be good. Artos, you can lead over here. Donar, our son. Donar, you really shouldn't be a commander. Donar, I'm kicking you out. Who else has a good duel skill? Anybody. Anybody. Well, Soren actually is a good leader. Maybe Soren can lead the center. He's got organizer, inspiring leader. He's just not good in personal combat, period. At all. So, we'll see. Just jump on this small force here. I mean, can they really deploy their dragons here? Maybe. But I just want to jump on this force. But then again, oh, you know what? We're not going to do that. Because I know there's a 10k stack of Stormlanders somewhere nearby. I know that much. I can't move any of my scouts yet. Do we dare try to siege Storm's End? Maybe? I mean, I want Dragonstone. That's what I need. But, I mean, these fucking bastards here. Are they dropping troops off in the north? These bastards are. I can't. Okay. Alright. That's a thing. Alright, let's go down here and siege Storm's End. I joined the Discord server. We were talking about Arcade Knight. I was wondering, did you saw his series? Yes. Yes, I have, but he hasn't had videos up in a long time. You need to be careful with Rainies of Visenya. They are crazy. Isn't Stormend weak? They just got burned by dragons. Yeah, you think they would be. It is, yeah, burned land, but they still have like a garrison of 6,000. That's amazing. What's up with Tarth? Tarth is hitting this one out. What you thought about him? Arcade Knight is one of the reasons why I started doing Mountain Blade, A Clash of Kings, and then did the second series with A World of Song of Ice and Fire. So I thought it was a really good idea, and so I tried my best to replicate it, although I don't know if I did it quite as well as he did. And I don't really know how he handled the sieges and stuff, because that's what kind of broke the first series. So we can sit here and siege Storm's End. That's fine. How many troops does he have here? 25,000 still. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to catch anybody useful. But we can certainly attack a powerful ally of Aegon. Now, he's got... How do you have 12k men? Oh, he's combining with the Stormlands. I guess that makes sense that he'll be able to do that. I need to move my spies and stuff. That's what I need to do. And let's keep an eye on these forces here. Okay, 9 more ships, right? Woo, 9 more ships. Alright, so you guys can go all merge together. And Brandon, I'm going to have you deal with this. That's kind of stupid. But it's fine. Hunt down this small army. Don't let them land anywhere. Is he going to march back down south? Probably. And I got to keep an eye on my army down here. We might be getting attacked here. Benja's doing a fine job. Thank you. When can I move my scouts? Oh, now I can move them. So I want to move you to Fellwood so I can see if they're coming my way. I don't know if they have enough ships to actually get, Alright, we can see that they're still sieging Dragonstone there. What kind of troops do you have here? 2? Compared to 117 galleys? Alright, then we'll get these guys. Your ancestors have a reputation for formality and honorable behavior. Such behavior is the right way to lead your life. We get minus intrigue plus... Yes. Yes, we'll do that. Alright, and we got these bastards. There's Rhaenys, the Fist of Birch Hill. Kill her dragon, please. Now you can see, just with 200 men, they're able to deploy their dragon. She was here for some reason. And Brandon is leading this one solo. He might die. Brandon, come on, slay the dragon. So even though she's burning our... That's annoying. That's really annoying. And we lost like 1,000 men there. I suppose we could go back up here and pick up the rest of the troops. I suppose we could. It says we have another 6,000 men. That's kind of weird. Still sieging Storm's End 2. Who's in charge of this? Artos. Brandon, you can come back down here. You didn't get burned or anything, did you? Nah. That was his chance. That was his chance. So... Okay, Dragonstone has been taken. How goes their war? 50% in favor of Iron King Harren. Okay, I like the way this is going. Lordship of Blackwater Estuary. It's just another place. Rhaenys is at court in Dragonstone. So she's now chilling in Dragonstone, even though it's been completely occupied by the Harren the Black. Are his troops leaving Dragonstone? I can't take it because it's already been occupied. Well, good for them. Good for them. How are we going to win our war now? I see 100 ships. I saw 100 ships there. Okay, so that might mean we have got friends coming. We might have friends coming. So, Brandon, this army is yours. Soren is... Oh, yeah, of course, take our son with. Take our son, and if you could take Benjen, the giant, and kill those dragons. Kill them! I shouldn't take the timer up. Just gotta be careful, though, because we could have a doom stack. I'm seeing a lot of ships. A lot of fucking ships. I might follow them. Just to see where they're going. So I need to know. Benjamin's doing a fine job. Thank you. I don't see them here. They could be going north. They probably are. Alright, hold on. I saw them. Tax concessions, money, it is their duty. I give them 360 gold. That would... Wow, no, let's not do that. Where did those ships go? Oh, they're going back here. Where are they going? Where are they going? They disappeared. They disappeared! Are they just... Yeah, they're going around Dorne. Interesting. Alright. So how the fuck do we win this if we can't actually take, Dragonstone? Interesting. We'll see. Alright, and we're going to become a legendary warrior, which is great. Great for us. Oh, fuck off. Really? Attrition? I guess that's to be expected. I feel like I could lift a small house. 110. Torrhen is training. He's lifting those weights. Try and capture Aegon. They might be trying to go to the Iron Isles, build a fort in the Storm's End. Alright, you tell me building a fort will be useful for us. Maybe it will. I'll try it. Let's see, Harren Horde. No, Harren is doing great against the dragons. Aegon, his war with... Okay, he won Duskendale. He's losing against Iron King Harren the Black. And you're telling me his armies may actually be in the Iron Isles. How many troops does he have altogether? 8,000-ish. And they still have 24,000. Morden Durrandon. Ooh. Interesting. Argella has had children before she married Orys. Let's see if this fort doesn't help. Alright, some people are arguing. Alright, we have a fort, and I'm still getting attrition. Yeah. That is unfortunate, but it looks like Storm's End is about to fall. What if we take Argella as a prisoner? What would we get? What would we get? I need to make sure I'm not being invaded. Ah ha ha ha. Ha ha. Look at this. Look at this. Get out of here. Get out of here, you less than 1,000 men. Alright, that did help us. Yeah, destroying Orys's armies. Oh. Go to Moat Cailin. Destroy him. Alright, and Storm's End is almost ours. So we took Storm's End, which is not an easy place to take. Alright, apparently this bitch has now been imprisoned. And it didn't help our war score at all. We really, really, really need Dragonstone. Which, this force right here, being led by Visenya, may actually help us. Why? Because if she's able to retake Dragonstone, then we can swoop in and grab it. The moat has never been taken by the South. Put a Stark baby in Argella. In the vanilla game, they stop attrition. Our forts are just useless. No, forts are useful if you're attacking nomad places. In fact, they're not just useful, they're actually mandatory. If you want to take nomad territory and actually hold it, you need to build a fort. I believe forts should help with siege attrition, but it might be disabled in this mod, so we just have to wait until they retake Dragonstone. But then again, we are seeing a large incursion here. Is there swampland here? Neck Causeway, what the fuck is that? I have no idea. Yeah, bastards are dropping off more troops. Destroy them. I mean, if he wants to funnel his troops there, that's fine. Fine with me. Rumors of a traitor working in Greywater Watch. Benjen is doing a fine job. Yeah, everybody wants to kick Benjen out. Where's my spy master? Spy master's here. Alright, there are no armies here I'm really worried about. Alright, so there's no one here. So if I were to move my armies... Siege of Stag's Den. If I were to move my armies to Driftmark... No, this is actually helping with this. I've become zealous. Nice. Okay, now get everybody out of here. And we go here. I'm thinking about dropping my troops off at Driftmark. And then we'll march to Silver Reed. Because then we can just wait. We can just wait. Why are you not just retaking it right now? Why are you waiting? Yeah, we could drop our troops here on Driftmark and just wait. See, we can't actually occupy this, but we can sit here and we can wait. And we've taken Storm's End. And I mean, if we take Dragonstone, because if we don't take Dragonstone, he's going to get, yes, controls all the claim titles. They control Dragonstone. So we need to take this. But we can't while Iron King Hair in the Black is doing his thing. Oh, now it's in favor of King Aegon. Let me guess, he melted Pike or something. No, he didn't melt Pike. The capital, did he melt Harrenhal? Did he try to? No, he didn't. Why has he not done that yet? I have no idea, but it seems he may have dealt Iron King Hair a devastating blow. Devastating indeed. I don't know why he keeps throwing these, like, piddly... This is Orys. He's throwing his men away. See if we can't get around here and destroy this army. Tax concessions. I just gave you... Alright, we'll give you 70 gold. And then, Torrhen, I might actually have you lead this next battle. Does anyone know what the Neck Causeway is? Oh, it's like mountains and stuff. It's really hard to manage all these people. Right, so just put you guys on the ships because we're getting attrition and I don't like that shit. Look at these guys. They want the White Firth. I don't know why they want it so bad. Now, Torrhen, are you a good commander? Not really. But then neither is your brother. So let's kick Brandon out. Brandon, Benjen, our son Brandon. Let's get our brother in there. And if we attack them, we'll be doing a river crossing penalty. Ah, that makes sense. Is there a river crossing penalty between this place and the Twins? Yeah, the Greywater Watch. Greywater Watch is surrounded by rivers, so let's back off and go up there. Still, they still have not retaken. I don't know. I feel like the AI might be doing a big brain move here, and they're deliberately not retaking their capital because they know we're waiting off coast with 8,000 men. Okay, so we have a choice of flat terrain, rough terrain, or mountain expert. People have told me I think it's rough terrain that's the best, even though I feel like flat terrain is more common. He's trying to distract you. I feel like that's the case. Shouldn't they have attrition because of the neck? They should, but the AI is allowed to do a lot of shit that the player is not able to. Flat terrain I feel like is more common, but I've been told rough terrain is better. Chat, what do you think? I'm telling you, as soon as he retakes his home, I'm going in. I'm going in, and he knows that. He, she, whoever's commanding Dragonstone knows that. Which, why they would even bother. If you would just win his war. Go rough makes sense in the north. Alright. The forests and the hills. But we'll keep plucking away at his forces. Why is he doing this? He's just sending his men to their death. Doesn't seem to really be helping. Oh, and then he abandons Greywater Watch? What? He's complaining about himself. Fine, we will be merciful. That army might be marching back to retake Storm's End if they can. I'm telling you, once that war with King Hor, it's weird. My room is really hot, even though I've got my AC running. I'm wondering if it's pumping out hot air by accident. Retake this. Ah, he'll be dropping off 25,000. 2,500, I mean. Liberated! Go over here and destroy them. Still occupied? Yeah, I mean, if you want to take Storm's End, I don't care. He's just gonna keep sending his men to their deaths. I don't understand. He's a mad lad. He doesn't care. Although he might have 5,000 men here now, which I could always use more men. William Bold! No, you're crap, dude. I do not want you. It's turning colder. Oh, God. By the time we get there, their morale's going to be 100. All right, Torrhen, Brandon, and Benjen, this is where we actually need to fight. Prince Jorah, no, I'm not going to arrest my son. Winterfell could probably use more defenses. And improving the holdings. No, I want you to improve defenses of Winterfell. Make it impermeable. Now, this should give us a good war score. No commanders? Oris, what are you doing, man? He might be trying to sabotage his brother Aegon. He's just bleeding his dude. Either the AI is stuck in some kind of stupid loop, or I'm sorry. I'm sorry. King Aegon is here. He has retaken Dragonstone. I almost choked there for a second. Really? Attrition? Alright, Torrhen, Brandon, and I need Benjen. I need Big Ben. Everyone who can kill people. Now, it says 4% attrition. I just want 100% morale, because I want to hit him. Oh, you shits. Fine, attack him. Attack him now. And by God, I hope we can overwhelm him. Destroy his armies before he can deploy his dragons. Okay. Here we go. Also, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This woman is not even in this fight. She's not a commander. She shouldn't even be in the fight. Oh, we've already had our armies decimated. But doesn't matter if we can kill a dragon. 110 dual skill against Rhaenys, who has 60 dual skill, and her dragon has minus 20. Nope, we're not running. You begin the duel with Meraxes. Alright, chat, who do you think's gonna win? Do you think King Torrhen... And I know it looks bad. It looks bad right now. But if we can just kill these dragons, it will go so far in keeping the North free. And that's what this is all about. I think they can kill dragons. The dragon. This is the war main battle. Make a werewood weapon. They Torheb. Attack them. Personal combat doesn't matter. Sorry, but it was nice knowing Torrhen. I'm glad your son is of age to king of the north. The dragons. What? You guys telling me he has no chance? What do you mean he's got no chance? Also, werewood weapon. What do you mean about the werewood weapon being able to kill? To show your devotion to the gods. Decide what type of weapon. Your men have gathered an ample supply of weirwood from the nearby godswood and are waiting your orders. They wish to know what type of weapon you want crafted. So you want me to craft a weirwood weapon because you believe it'll help me kill the dragons. For the north! I am going to fight it. No, guys, I'm going to fight it. But tell me, which of these, a bow capable of raining death on my enemies, a weirwood bow, or a weirwood spear? What do you say, chap? Which would be better for killing? Bran has a vision of Brandon Snow making 3 arrows of weirwood bark, and Brandon Snow offered to kill the dragons for his brother. Okay, there's a ton of people that want me to make spears. Okay, I'm gonna make the spear. 200 gold. God, we have so much gold. Now, we're probably dead. Let's see, personal combat skill plus 10. That's funny, we can't even wield this because we have ice. And we have 2 crowns of winter. Which one's the real one? Who knows? Jorah, you have 25 dual skill. You're actually pretty terrible. Donor, Rickon, I will give it to my brother. Brother, I will give you the weirwood spear. Wield it and kill them. Bow would make sense. Yeah, well, too many people wanted spears, so that's why I made it. If it bleeds, it can be killed. Oh, fuck you. So what determines an actual duel with the dragons? Is it just RNG? Is it just random luck? Because Torrhen's he's got ice, he's brave, he's in fit condition, skilled fighter, and still it's like, oh no, you had no chance. The Starks never win. I'm trying. And it's not about killing men, it's about killing the dragons. And we can see, even with just 1,400 men, he was able to decimate armies. Arrgh! There's only a stump now where you once had a hand. Poor son of a bitch. He may not survive. Now, how many other people are we going to lose? Anybody? See, this is where having another 10k men would have been really... Oh my god, why didn't I not think of that? I am such a noob! Why didn't I think of that? The Field of Fire is on cooldown now, and I don't have my armies near... Oh my god, maybe we can get back there? No, we can't. Why was I not waiting with my second army? I am so bad at this game. Because now it's on cooldown. We could take Dragonstone. I'm sorry, chat. I've lost the game. I've lost this challenge. Why do I remember after it's important? That's so cringy. Ah, what am I doing? What am I doing? By the time we get back here and we catch them. Okay. So my ships can carry 12,000 men. I have another 10k. If I split them apart, and I send in one. I split my armies in half, and I have 5,000, 5,000. If I send in 5,000, and I make Aegon scared enough to use the Field of Fire, it goes on cooldown, and then our second force goes in there, kicks their ass because now they don't have enough men, assuming they don't get reinforced, at Dragonstone. His shit's on cooldown, we roll through them like we should a normal army, and then we take Dragonstone and we win the war. That's how we can win, and we don't need to hire mercenaries, not yet. Once I create the better warrior to fight a dragon with all the good traits, and even with that I lose. Ah, I see. Restart. No, just let me try this. Let me try this revised plan. This is what we do. If I get mercenaries, I won't have enough ships to carry them all here. Okay, so that's going to be the new plan, but we have to make this happen right now. It has to happen sooner rather than later. Okay, Torrhen, you tried your best. You didn't kneel, and you fought a dragon. You'll probably die, though. We can have somebody else, and we don't actually have to kill the dragons now. Maybe this will convince our brother, Brandon, the bastard of Winterfell, to oh no. What the fuck? Okay. A crash. Interesting. What do we do with that? Well, now we have to restart. No. Do you remember each dragon rider gets so you would need 3 armies? This is true. You have the worst luck. Today I do. CK wanted you to restart. That's fair. All right. Alright, I will relaunch it again, and we will use the revised plan, but Josh 3 has a point. Every Dragon Rider has the ability to use that. What I do know that's in our favor, though, is when they have an army of, like, your army needs to be a certain size for you to have enough commanders. So, the fact that they had 1,400 men and still had 3 commanders is major bullshit, because the player can't do that. But then at the same time, it also depends on where the army was raised. Like, if you raise your personal levies and they're, like, less than 10k, you can only have 1 commander in the center because you don't have enough troops on the flanks for you to have other commanders. So in that instance, you would be fighting only 1 commander. It was just a green dream. The gods have granted you a second chance. We'll see. We'll see. Continue. Where did it save from? Where did it save from? Now you know what to do. I know what to do. Tell me I still have my men, though. Do I still have my men? Are they still chilling down here? So we know... I'm tempted to land my troops right now. I'm tempted to land my troops, all of them right now. 8,000 right here. Will Aegon be able to use his Dragonfire? Maybe. Or we can land here, split them in half, send 1 army first. This army might be too small to split anyways. I guess we're going to find out. Who's going to lead it? Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter right now. What matters is that Torrhen still has his hand. He still has his hand. Liara, can you marry anybody? Matrilinearly, she could marry our brother. She could marry a Dane. I don't think they would agree to that, though. Stark, Dane blood. It would be the dream of Eddard Stark. They're brave, they're duelists, they're honorable, they're personal... Yes, I like all this. This will help us in killing dragons. Blood of Nymeria, that's a bug. That shouldn't be like that. Let's see if they agree. Who is this? Alicent. She looks just like... She looks kind of like Illyria Dane. Is that her name? I don't remember. He's 5. There's not enough time to produce children. I'm just... Well, it should be 20... No. He's 5. He has to be 14. 14 minus 5, 9. She'll be 29, 30 years old. You do have a good point there. How about Garrus? No. That would be cool, though. And I am surprised they would agree to it. Garmin, yeah, I want people that'll help us, though. Kraykall, finally there's a Kraykall, but he's 0. Bastards. Bastards, Lady Bright, no, they're not a good house. Magister, they're not a house that would serve our needs. Pandred, Stark, Swift, Wanderer, we may not have a choice. We may have to wait for the Dane to come of age. Unless we want her to marry a Hightower. Yeah, there's Garmin. What say you, chat? Personal combat skill. It would be kind of a useless. Would be kind of useless, but they've become mystics. Ashara Dane. Yes, sorry, Ashara Dane. Valyria is the youngest sister and wife of Beric Dondarrion. We don't have a choice. She needs to start breeding and making children. Do it with the Hightowers. And then as for my army here, we're going to land, and then we're going to drop... You know, you don't fucking dare. You don't fucking dare reinforce them. Now, we have to pay them a dowry, but we got a fuckload of money. Okay, army, split in half. This army's going to go and be the decoy. You're going to attack them right away. This army is going to be led by... It's going to be led by the king. Where is the king? Where is the king? Oh, he's stuck in battle, that's why. Okay. So that battle's happening, which will give us some war score. I need a secondary good army. Who could lead? Yeah, Lionel could lead. Put John on the flanks there, Robard, there we go. That'll be the secondary force. So this army, this battle, it's going to be an easy win for us. This one here, I expect him. I also want you to be good too. but this could get Soren killed. This army here should not have enough men for them to have 3 commanders, though. We'll see. Blitz Dragonstone! Blitz them! Why is it that when something really important happens, I get some stupid, annoying event? That's amazing to me. No. Okay. Aegon's here, using his legendary harass. Come on, Fields of Fire. Okay, he did it. He fucking did it. The clown did it. No. No. No, 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 no. That's not how it works, game. That's not how it works. His land should be burned, and his bullshit should be on cooldown, and we're going to attack right now. I'm going to prove that this is how it works. He used the Field of Fire, so he should be Army of Queen Visenya. 11 guys is not an army. 11 guys is not an army. Stop cheesing me. Stop cheesing me. So his shit should be on cooldown now. Unless Visenya somehow... She uses it too. You fucking liars. Dude, stop cheesing me. That's not how it works. You use the Field of Fire twice. Unless it was Visenya with her army of 11 people. Stop cheating. You have dragons. Why do you need to cheat? Wow, 40 people right now. Yeah, because they're happy to see me get my ass kicked. Fuck. That's not how it works. My army doesn't just collapse. You're fucking cheating me. I'm going crazy. That's not how it works. Joe, you definitely have the worst luck. No, they're cheating. No, because the first army collapsed just like if he had used the Field of Fire. And so you might say, well, Visenya may have used it with her army of 11 people, but you saw it here, there was no scorched earth. There's no scorched earth. The fucking AI is cheating. God damn, that's annoying. Rapid fire, Field of Fire options. An army of 11. CK2 is breaking me. It's breaking my brains. And we got no option to actually kill. Look how many men he doesn't have enough men. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, this is bullshit. I'm gonna make this happen. This is bullshit. I'm gonna bring every goddamn army I have down on Dragonstone, and I want to see how many times they can use Field of Fire. Everyone. Every sword. Every battalion, every brigade. Everyone. Normally, I would never do this, but I'm absolutely convinced I'm being cheated. I am absolutely convinced. So how long can we stay here? As long as it takes, I guess. Organizer have better supply limit. No. No, that would be administrator. Nope, I'm sorry. That's wrong. It's been ages since I felt so invigorated by a battle. Hey, we got skilled commander now. Nice. This will probably give them enough time to reinforce, but it doesn't. It matters not. I'm just wondering, like, how badly is that going to affect that attrition going to kill our troops? I suppose it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. So get them all together. And I'm going to raise every last levy we have, as that would only be proper. That'd only be the proper thing for the North. I am going to pull you out of command, though, because I don't want you to get scurvy, because we know how the game likes to cheat. Alright. Sail them all down here. Okay, they reinforced a little bit. That's fine. Okay. So this army here is most likely going to get wrecked. But Ardos can still duel. I want everyone who has plus 100 duel skill to be in my personal army. And then that means... No, Benjen, you're a giant. I need you too. What is our duel skill? 110. Okay. So I need Benjen. So I'm thinking we're going to have Lonel. Soren needs to stay in the back because he's got Siege Commander. Or Siege Leader, whatever. Robod, what is your dual skill? 95? Sorry, you're going to go in the first wave. Go to the first wave. And then this one is going to be Torrhen, his brother Brandon, and it's going to be Benjen, the giant. You know what? No. Because Ardos is also fantastic. So we're going to be going in with 2 giants, and we're going to be slaying the fucking dragons. New plan. New plan. Here's what we're going to do. Is we're not going to wait for the first battle to be over. We're going to drop our 10k stack on them in the middle of the first battle. Because we're going to see how far this bullshit goes. Because I want to see, can the AI use Field of Fire multiple times in one battle? I want to see that. Imagine this time all the Stark commanders die. Hi Joe, so Winter has come for the dragons. I'm trying my best. Joe's starting until he gets what he wants is me playing CK2. Normally, Bia, I never restart. As soon as I start cheating, it kills the playthrough for me. Like I was having a little side campaign for myself, and something happened I didn't anticipate, and I lost, and I got really salty about it, and I cheated, and after that, like I just didn't want to play it anymore. It wrecked it for me. That is the lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Do not cheat. All right, I'm gonna slow this down, but that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as their movement gets locked, we're going in. Going in the first wave. Just means more dragons for us to kill. So this is how it's going to happen. They're going to get in there. Now, hold on. If they use their dragons before the second army gets there, it'll wipe them all out. This is going to be really weird. They're going to have to fight to the point where they use the Field of Fire, and then we're going to have to land on them with 10k. When does battle start? 23rd of the 9th. Tomorrow. Jesus. All right, we're ready. The army of King Torrhen stands ready. All right, now we have to carefully watch this. It's Visenya. No other commanders. No other commanders. I don't want to see any rapid fire, Field of Fire bullshit. Come on, they're gonna use it. Okay. Now we land. This is kind of weird. It's you almost have to time it before they use it. Now the battle's going to be over before you get there, right? Then he switches commanders. Does he use Field of Fire again? Come on. What? I don't care about this. Okay. Oh, okay. Things are kind of going in our way. The Dragon Slayer slays... Wait, no. The Giant. The Giant slays the dragon. That's what I meant. Benjen, you bloody legend. He bloody did it. He killed Vhagar in single combat. We're probably going to lose this battle, which is still bullshit to me because how can... Well, okay, he's got a really strong marshal. You're telling me 500 men can hold off this many? Fuck you. I guess they do have a dragon, but still. They're getting hard carried by their dragons in battle without the Field of Fire, you sons of bitches. However, they didn't use it twice. So brave. No. We're going all out. Everyone fights. Okay. Arrgh! The price for facing a dragon is you become a pirate. And now we're wounded, and they still somehow win. You fucking clowns. We should attack them ASAP. Well, that's one dead dragon. Too bad that doesn't make a fucking difference. 2 more. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Wait, no, Meraxes. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, oh, Vhagar died, but Vhagar dropped an egg before she fucking, like, get fucking real. So, no. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna start again because we didn't really do the plan like I was supposed to. Scones! Who did the thing? Haha, look at her nickname. Look at whose nickname? Whose nickname? The Black Dread, Meraxes, the Fist of Birch Hall. Oh, I think you're... Yeah, the Fist of Birch Hall. Dude. Oh, one less dragon. Well, Bia, you know, if you want me to keep fighting, I can. It's just I don't think we can win because of the. I mean, we could try it again. That is one less dragon. I have no problem continuing on fighting. They're still trying to retake their homelands, which they are. I mean, if they leave their Pentoshi, what the fuck is that about? Why are the Pentoshi coming here? 2% in favor of King Aegon. 56% in favor of King Aegon with his 2k men. How many men do we have? 16k still. We could marshal our forces again. Go for another attack, and this time might actually be able to stop them. Torrhen's wounded. That's fine, though. He hasn't lost his hand. And I want the Dragon Slayer. Where is the Dragon Slayer? There he is. And I want Artos. Attack. They're going to be getting a little bit of a penalty from having to do an amphibious landing, but we'll keep fighting. Alright, don't see any dragons here. I do see them wrecking us, though. Prepare to die, Esteban scum. Alright, it is time. We're not really strong or anything. We do have a way better duel skill. I will take a defensive stance, and we destroy him. Yeah, let's capture him. Victory is mine. There we go. I will be known as a duelist. Why? Because we need to slay dragons, and that's how we're gonna do it. King Torrhen Stark, the duelist. I'm gonna give him a better looking beard. Can you give me like a big, thick one? Like just a monster beard? Yeah. Oh, sexy. Very nice. Let him rot. It's not going to help much with the war score. No, it actually will. It actually will. And that's because the amount of troops they have is dwindling. Well, I say they are. Where are they going now? They're going to Driftmark. This would be your opportunity to come in and take Dragonstone. Yes, it would. But I want to see. You have almost 3,000 men. Oris has 9,000 men. Heron the Black has 9,000 men. We have 14,000 men. Where are the rest of my troops? I need all of them. Everyone! With the exception of these two armies here. Go to White Harbor. We may need you to go there too. You know what? As long as you guys can get to the ships, I suppose you can go really anywhere you like. As long as you're within range of getting on the ships. Fight! Alright, let's crush them here. And we will go to Dragonstone. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, sweet. Alright, now's our chance. We go for Driftmark. And we'll defeat the dragons by not fighting the dragons. That's how we'll do it. We just have to get here before the garrison gets too large. It already has 400 men. I still call bullshit. But with our huge amounts of troops outside of Dragonstone, they'll be forced to attack us. With not many men. We already have attrition? Really? I need a siege leader in charge. Where is Soren? He's got the flu, but he'll have to be in charge. And I may actually hire some mercenaries to deal with this. I need to see how many troops we have. Probably not enough. How much money are we losing? Hardly any. Just squeezing everything we can out of my levies. And some mercs might be nice. Let's wait until we, like, really, really, really need them. Alright, the ruler's no longer here. We could attack him. Taking Dragonstone is going to be more important for us because they no doubt have a war score over time. His claims all his titles, yeah. If we... Battle of Dragonstone, Battle of Durlin, yeah. If we can take Dragonstone, we can fix a lot of this. Troops, they're still marshalling. And I'm not too worried about being attacked at Dragonstone now. Are there any armies down here? No. And then if Oris if he wants to bleed himself by attacking... Okay, now he's dropping off considerable amounts of men. Mercs. I see 1,500. We need the mercs to repel this army that could very well be 5,000. That's curious, because how do you have that many? How are you getting these armies? So he only has 15 hired, but he's still getting ridiculous amounts of armies. What? How do they do that? How do they retrain their armies so quickly? I call major bullshit. That is really annoying. Ah, man, just stop cheating. All right, the title here changed. Is it because someone's sitting this one out, being independent? And I do see this fleet appear. Now what are they doing? How many troops are they landing here? 10,000? Are they landing 10,000 men? Where do they get it? Where do they get the men from? Note 2. Oh shit! They attacked us. Where? Where and how? They might have landed a small army, but the commander is Jeremy of Greensward, and yet Rhaenys is here, and she can use her field of... They can use field of fire without being in command. The magic bullshit. The magic bullshit. Torrhen is now depressed. And now we're going to be caught in a crazy death spiral, and Torrhen is pretty much held prisoner there. Wow. They could use it with, like, 69 men and not in command either. Oh, boy. I wish I could do this with dragons. I wish I could do this with dragons. Remember during your Chaos Total War thingy, so the AI gets more money and everything, that so you don't get the same fairness. Well, I didn't know that was the same case for CK2. And I don't know why it would have to be the same case with CK2. I mean, is the AI really that easy to where you have to let them cheat and do ridiculous things? Torrhen's gonna fight until he's dead, because that's what a true Stark would do. What happens if we lose? Out of curiosity. We probably lose our claims on Dragonstone. And we pay him a fuckload of money. Total King the king who restart. Ooh. There we go. Was known throughout the realm for his virtue and honor. A truly good man. He is with the gods now. And he was killed by a dragon. We did take down Vhagar, though. One dragon is dead. And that could very well be the end of the end of our war here. Not the end of the Starks. How many men do we have now? 8,000? It is kind of so here's my issue with the AI cheating. I understand why you would do it. Let's say you can't make AI that's particularly smart. Okay. How do you make them more challenging? Well, an easy, lazy way would be just let them cheat. Just let them cheat, because then that will give the player an actual challenge. The problem with that, though, is it makes it very difficult to predict what the AI can and cannot do. You literally have to fail through all of their bullshit before you can actually realize the vastness of the magical powers they have. So it makes winning difficult because you can't predict things. And then when you're playing in the same position as the AI, this is one problem. This is one reason why I don't play. I stopped playing Total War 2, the Lord of the Rings mod, is I learned very early on that if you play as Gondor and then you play as Mordor, you realize the AI get units that you don't have access to. So they can do crazy shit when it's them, but you can't do crazy shit when you're playing as them. Oh, our war is arbitrarily ended. We still have claims on Dragonstone, though. Oh, we can still claim... Okay, so our war is over. Our father, Torrhen, did not bend the knee. Instead, he fought valiantly and died in battle due to not being in a friendly port. Really? White Harbor is no longer considered a friendly port. Interesting. Where are you, buddy? You're down here. I will actually disband these troops because they've seen enough. Dual skill 85. We are honest. Okay, I'm gonna build some Stark armor. While we rebuild, press claim the sisters. The wars have ended for now. Excellent. We now have Stark armor, which I actually find to be quite ugly. In the little picture here, it's actually quite ugly, but whatever. Alright, I will decide a new council. This new council is discontent. Uncle. Uncle, why have you not married? No, you will not marry our sister. You will marry... Who would be good for you to marry? A strong northern woman. That's who you will marry. And then you... Let's see, matrilinearly... Yo, what happened to you getting married to the High Tower? Wanderer. House Bulwer would be a good house, too. Oh, there's really not many. Yeah, what happened to that marriage? That's weird. Alright. Now can I disband my fleet? Yes, I can. We're gonna have to give him a dowry, I think. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Now we need to rebuild our forces. Well, that's one less dragon to deal with. Let's go with war because, trust me, we're gonna need to do a lot more of it. Have a son would be good. How are our brothers doing? Princess Alyssane is a hunchback? Oh, God. I suppose she could be useful. I will fight in the tourney. In the melee, I should say. How much money are we making? 8? That's good. That's a good amount. Alright, then the next generation of Starks, she's gonna give birth to. Cool. Maybe we'll have some genius Starks in here eventually. Become zealous. Now let's see if I can train my troops as fast as the fucking AI can. Brandon probably would have been a better master at arms. Let's get John in here. I don't care what they think. Charge! We fight in the melee. But this is all honorable fighting. Marry Liara to the Dragon Slayer. That's a Targaryen name. Someone say to Joe if he ants a scone. Joe, it's like EU4 when the AI gets to use all the DLCs even if you have them or not. Ah, yeah. Torrhen will not die in vain. Torrhen died a hero. Much better than what he would be, what he is, you know, lore-wise remembered for. Let's just go crazy. Defend yourself. Oh, he got me. He engaged. Yeah, defeat is painful. Oh, Brandon. Not a good look, buddy. Not a good look. That's a really bad black eye. He is a true warrior. We could be a true warrior too. Oh, oof. He named his stillborn son Torrhen. Oof. That's rough. What a great fight indeed. Let's get started. What else can we do to fuck over the Targaryens? So the war ended inconclusively. Harren the Black is now slowly winning again. He's in hiding. He is dishonorable. Visenya no longer has a dragon. They're all in hiding. Has Dragonstone fallen again? No. Wasteland. Good. It's what you bastards deserve. We could declare war on him again. Claim Dragonstone. Interesting. You're my best friend. Great. Having allies help us fight as well could be useful. Currently he's dealing with a civil war, though, so that could be the end of House Horror. The Rock is still doing nothing. Ah, yes. The lame duck King Lauren. The Mary. Mern the Mary. And then this bastard. Apparently he's had a fuckload of kids with her. Guess that's to be expected. He's also been cheating on her. Alright. Kill him. Argella, please. Oh, she's an adulteress too. She's been cheating on him as well. Sir Lester Connington. Alright. That's fine. No longer black eye. Yes, honest. Engines of war. Nah. I want to sell one of my crowns. I will defeat him. Forcibly overwhelmed his defensive stance. I accept. He knew the risks. So what are my levies like? How many can I have in total? A lot. 21k plus 8,000. We gotta fix some of our obligations here. Opponents, undecided. We'll go with Burger. The Burgers. See if we can't get the Burgers to, give us more men. I accept. That's how you do it. This is all training. King Brandon is training. Dowager Queen Barbara, your mother. Yeah, she's sick. I aim for his wound, and I strike. Alright, he fights on. I'll use force. I'm just randomly pressing buttons now. Accept back on your feet. When this turn melee is over, I might attack Aegon again. I will be known as a duelist! Perfect! 130. How many men does he have? 4,000. 5,000. You fucking assholes. You fucking assholes. Can't plot to kill the dragon. How many men does Aurus have? 7k. What say you, chat? I always give the glitch crown to my wife so she can wear it up until you die, and it goes to the sun anyways. Ah, okay. I will give her the duplicate crown of winter. She is strong and a falconer. I like it. I quickly avoided his forceful attacks, and we're a duelist now, but apparently being a duelist doesn't help you slay dragons. I still can't believe Benjen was able to do that. That was awesome. Awesome. And speaking of which, let's see if we can't find some more duelists who would be willing to join our cause. What is your duel score? 110? Yeah, if you're over 100, we'll take you. 70, 80, 70, 75. Yeah, there's really not that many now. Wait a minute, what was that? Oh, it's -5. I thought I saw 175 there for a second. No, it looks like it's just the one. Alright, that's fine. After 4, yep, there we go. Griffith, good. Glory to me for winning. She accepts the crown. Very cool. Griffith, I will take you as a bodyguard. Rickon, our brother. Brandon the bastard. Yeah. Dual skill 75. No dual skill, or 50 dual skill. John Mootson is pretty good, as is Garmin. We are truly a land of fighters. Our sister Liara the Lucky. Interesting. We'll let our... Yeah, our wife is actually wearing the crown. Very cool. Cupbearer. Baron. Tuta. We need everyone trained in how to fight, because the more people that know how to fight, the more likely it is we're going to kill these dragons. Send for a Maester. Cool. I don't know what that other shit is. Edric. Alright, Edric Estermont. Robin. I will ransom you. 25 gold. I'll take it. We got this. What a great fight. Alright, we just need more men. And we need a new plan. These goddamn... Okay, so if we're gonna win, we need to outsmart the AI. I've been trying to, but it's hard to when we don't really know their capabilities. Dishonorable and in hiding. So what do we know about people in hiding? We know they can't lead armies. We know they can't come out of hiding while they're at war. But, again, the problem with cheating AI is they might very well be able to command while in hiding. So this is my problem. Like, you can't predict what people are going to do. Visenya's dragon is dead. Aegon's dragon is alive. Rhaenys is still in the field and still has Meraxes. Which, if the same rules apply, these two are stuck in hiding now. And only Rhaenys can command. But we know they can use their dragons even when they're not in command. Plot to kidnap Rhaenys? No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's impossible. And plus, we're Starks. No, you can't command in hiding. Plot to kidnap Rhaenys. She's the only one who can affect you. Yeah, I know that for a fact. I know Tyler, too. Finally, Kai livestream. Hey, welcome, Brayden. You don't have a regent. Evening, Mr. Snoken. If you plot to kill them, they go into hiding. It depends. It depends on what kind of plots it is. If it's like a good plot, the AI might do it. So my problem is that I've been playing this from what I know based as a player, but we know the AI doesn't play like the player. They could very well call themselves back out of hiding. They might be like, well, we're going to force override the council, or the hiding bullshit because now we're being attacked by the North again. Because we can attack them again. And they have 5,000 men. They have 7,000 men, but we have 20. Doesn't mean we can use them all. For example, if I raise all my levies... No, I can use them all. Interesting. Yeah, we could attack them again. And this time, only Meraxes can stop us. What kind of garrison do they have here? 800. What kind of garrison do they have here? 400. If I move my spy master down here... Sabotage the province. Yes. We can see they've got no troops here. And we can put you here. That gives us a little bit of sight around storms. And I think I'm going to attack them again. Claim Dragonstone. And the one we want to claim is the one that is this one, as the crown. Right? I don't know. Right? It's not even highlighted like it's a fucking title. That's so weird. We claim High Lordship of Dragonstone on the Lordship of Dragonstone. So if we take the Lordship... If we take the Lordship of Dragonstone... Bruh, I don't even know. Gains the Lordship of Dragonstone. Gains the High Lordship of Dragonstone. Gains the Dragonstone. What the hell is the Dragonstone? It's got the little ring around Driftmark like it's somehow related to this. I feel like this is a superfluous title. Chat, correct me where I'm wrong. See, the ring moves over here. The ring stays over here. Like, if we take the Lordship of Dragonstone, that would force Aegon, I believe, to move his capital to Blackwater Bay or the Blackwater Estuary. Both of which are shitty places, making him that much easier to conquer. The Dragonstone is the Kingdom tier title. That's all the claims. The Dragonstone is Driftmark Dragonstone and the Celtigars. It's a custom kingdom. It's the Crown Lands plus Dragonstone. What's Aegon's war score? Is he losing? Ever so slightly. Somehow Harren the Black has come back around, but Harren's dealing with a rebellion, so his days are probably numbered. If you take a lordship of the High Lordship holder, they take a vassal's castle within the High Lordship that isn't the one you take from them. Bastards! So should I take the Kingdom tier title then? Now, the premise for this next war is that Aegon and Visenya are in hiding, and in hiding they cannot command, and they should not be able to use dragons, but they probably still will be able to because they're bastards like that. And that means only Rhaenys technically would be able to use her dragon, and if we use the same strategy of dropping armies on top of her small forces all at one time, she can only use Field of Fire once. And she's like down here, but then again, commanders can teleport. Kingdom tier title, go for it. Take the kingdom! We take the kingdom! What time is it? Has it been an hour? Oh god, it's been an hour and a half already. We're already halfway through. Fuck you, dragons! If I can just kill all the dragons, I will consider that to be a victory. I will consider that to be a complete conquest. It will be the first time that I've ever killed the dragons and defeated Dragonstone without having to, like, bend the knee or cheat or anything like that. It will be glorious! Fight! Good. Alright, how many ships do I have? The wars continue. Oh, you guys get to the White Bay. And I need to spend another 100 gold on conscripting the merchant vessels. Cool. Alright. Everyone! Bring everyone! We won't be able to get everyone on the ships at the same time. That is unfortunate. That actually could really hurt us. The Craven Dennis Dustin has decided to sit this one out. You will be hanged as an oathbreaker? You will be. We will root you out of your... Your Grace, we've received word from Volantis. Lady Triana has led them to join a coalition in defense of Westeros. Are you even allowed to do that? I guess you would be because you're both of the same religion. Bruh. Bruh. If I want to just kill the dragons, why would I send thousands of men to their deaths when I can just send them in little fort, like, because if you think about it, every battle, regardless of how small, has a chance of oh my god, I have a really crazy bug bite on my arm. Why would it not just trigger the dual chance And then we could just spam that. Volantis doesn't have many ships. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, they do. Okay, maybe they don't at this time in the game, but Volantis can get a lot of ships. Eastern Shipyard, 90. Eastern Shipyard, that's 90. Volantis, that's another 90. Nothing there. Where is, like, the destroyed old Volantis? That's broken. Large Volantine. See, this place is kind of fucked up. So that's 180 ships right there. That's more ships than we have. And I'm sure they're going to have more. No, actually, they just didn't bother making any more. Not like they have to. They already can they can already move about 18,000 troops at a time. And I do mean 18,000. I don't mean 1,800. I mean 18,000. Great. 180 ships. We only have 120. So, what do you guys think about the strategy? Just sending small little armies at them, just trying to process the little duels. Mother Dowager Barbary is queen. She's still mourning her husband. He was quite the hero. Just Benjen. Just check her troops and hover over, and it will say fleet levies. Ooh. Fleet's 186, so that's not a small fleet. That is a very large fleet. Actually, now that I have that new information, fleet levies 120. How did you get event spawned 100? Did you pay them? You might have paid them. You might have paid for them like we did. Fleet levies 19. Okay, from vassals, he's broke. Nah, I can't plot to kill. I can't plot to kill. He's a duel skill of 160. You guys think we could challenge Oris to a duel? Just antagonize him until he duels? No! Let's challenge this bitch to a duel. Let's antagonize Rhaenys until she wants to fight. I like that idea. But if we send lots of small troops, we won't be able to take Dragonstone. We need this army to go away. It is tough. It is tough. I want a siege leader. I guess Soren is dead. Is Soren dead? He was my siege leader. Adarian. Yeah, I don't have any more siege leaders, do I? Oh, balls. Come on, siege leader. No, but we got some really good... Jane! How you become so good at that? She's so good at war. I don't know if she can actually fight in my armies, though. But, I mean, we're the North. We don't care about that, right? No, we might. She my queen. All right, invite her. Ah, that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, get them on the boats. Sooner rather than later. Get over here. Are they gonna... Tell me they're going for Driftmark. Tell me they're going for Driftmark. How many men are they dropping? 2,000. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Where's my spy master? Can't move him. Alright. The hell is that? Ah, more ships. So, this fleet, we're not going to drop at Dragonstone, even though I really need them there, because the goddamn Ironborn are there. Maybe the Ironborn will get killed. I doubt it. Gotta give them props, though. The Ironborn are still fighting. Alright, we will be honorable. Let's go tank the Blackwater Estuary. No, let's go for Bay. Let's go for the Bay. The North is actually very patriarchal. Yeah, that makes sense. Just search siege leader. You can drop troops as well. They won't attack you, will they? No, but they might... No, they won't attack us. I'm just thinking they would take over the siege. And then when they take it, it would become theirs because they're there first. But it could very well be because we have more soldiers. Plus the attrition's kind of bad. Yeah, that's really bad attrition. I don't want my troops to starve. And I don't want to fight that force because, believe it or not, that force alone would wreck us. We learned that many times before, but all we really have to do is just kill the dragons. Now that we're at war with Aegon and them, have they pulled themselves out of hiding? No, still in hiding. So that means Valyrian is just sitting around with his tail up his ass. He can't really do anything. And what we could do is just start dropping fuckloads of soldiers on everything else. Ha ha ha. The Fist of Birch Hall. Why is that funny? Okay, maybe they do. Ooh, dragon egg has been removed. Fuck you. Did you just hatch another dragon? Died in battle against the forces of Benjen. He's dead. He died a natural death at 31. That doesn't seem very legitimate to me, game. Bruh. The cheats and the bias is so real. Benjen slays a dragon and then has a natural death at age 31. Like, they won't attack, but they're the lead of the siege. It's actually how you can be the #1 crusader in the base game with, like, 2,000 troops. Yeah, that is fair. That makes sense. So what happened with that egg? Did she destroy it? Invite to plot? No, we do not plot. What happened to her egg? Did she blow it up? Wasteland and Dragonstone. Of course it is. She might have tried to hatch it and it failed. No, she gave it to Visenya. Gotcha. She gave it to Visenya. That makes sense. It's going to be a baby dragon, though. Vhagar. Can't believe Vhagar. Valyrian would just be so good. I do want you to make a new unit. About 8,000 would be nice. Even 5,000 would be nice. That'll work. That will work. House Dustin! Use commands to revive him. I don't want to do that. Maybe she gave it to Visenya. She did. Look at Oris. Probably gave it to Visenya. It will take 2 years for her to ride the new dragon, and even then, we'll be able to kill her. We'll be able to kill the dragon with ease. Oris, the bastard Dragonstone. Where is Rhaenys? At court in Dragonstone. Are they like just not gonna fight? Hasn't been occupied yet. I mean, if we were to take Dragonstone, that'd be so good, but it's all right. I am still surprised that Hair in the Black has not been conquered yet. The Imperious. Yeah, House Horror is about to lose all their lands in the Trident. Trying to antagonize Rhaenys. Yeah, I want to duel her. She's hatched the dragon already! Jados. Wow. Okay, I'm not scared of it, though. Not right now. Why are we not hostile with Oris? Oris is not aiding King Aegon. Oh my god, that's what we need. That's what we need. Can you assault this? You can. Go ahead and assault that. Stay in the ships. This here will give us, if they destroy this force here, fuck them. Let's just land on them right now. Because who's really in this army? I need my best commanders. I need everyone. Everyone who can fight. Ardos, are you still dangerous? Where's your dual skill? 130. Even though he's old, it's still 130. Donar is sick. Yeah, he's got a cough or some shit. I'm just looking at the next generation. We've got Baron. We have Alysanne. Let's make him go struggle. He'll go martial. The ladies, if they're useful, will go conscientious. Don't worry. We have a place for the ladies, even if they've got club feet. Okay. Wow. How'd you do... What? How you do that? Where did you get those soldiers? You son of a bitch. The army of Tristan, the army of Jeremy, and they absolutely must have used the Field of Fire. That's literally amazing. That is literally amazing. Wow, okay. Let's go back, I guess. We know we can't fight them. Because they can use... It's like all their commanders can use Dragonfire now. It's quite amazing. But we can take this stuff. We can make them leave Dragonstone. That's something. How many other places do we have here? Driftmark is probably open to us as well, right? Alright, they're off at Dragonstone. And apparently we can put 135 men on there. No, we can't. Yeah, we can't actually put them on there. Split them in half again, and we'll just go halvesies. Is this a good idea? I don't know. I don't know. I don't see any other armies around here attacking us. How many men do they actually have? Because this is all we have to worry about, is these 6,000 men. And in all honesty, most of them are from their levies over here. If we could just break this army here, we would be in such a good position. Leading troops in Driftmark. Yeah, but she's not, though. She's not. It says the army of Lord Jeremy. We land the 6,000 men. And then when she comes back for Dragonstone, we land the other troops on her after she uses the Field of Fire, assuming she can't use it twice, but she probably can. In fact, she can probably use Balerions as well. She just flies off with Meraxes, burns everybody, hops off Meraxes, hops on Balerion, rides around, burns everybody again. Fuck this game! If there's no commander in your army, they can't deploy a dragon, right? I don't know, maybe they can. Like, we can't predict what they can do. Like, that's my problem with the cheating AIs. You can't predict what they can fucking do, which makes planning what you're going to do impossible. Dragons are so OP. Joe, remember with the wars, the lords under you and the lord you're fighting and you/him are in more than one war. They join the war, they will join the first war. Okay? That was a long-winded description. Faceless men. And how exactly would I pay for that at Epic Mouse? Hey, if he wants one of my brothers, he can have him. And plus, that's not a very Stark thing to do. Alright, land him. Alright, hold the line. Hold the line! Artos, Griffith, you're a good dueler too, right? Yeah. I like to see her try to stop us. No, not enough quarters. I'm just keeping my eyes right on this. Get these armies over here too. Will they really... Already attrition. I mean, I guess. I'm tempted to split this army up and make it smaller. Yeah, like, get these troops off of here. Because we're the ones with the numbers. Still not going to make a difference. That's annoying. What if I split them up again? What if I split them up again? It still doesn't make a difference! Where are they going? They're going somewhere. Alright, we've got a single siege leader. They're very rare in the world of Westeros. And we'll bring him here. Where are they going? They're apparently going into outer space. Because they're gone. They disappeared. No, they're probably in Massey's Hook. I don't know where they're going. I don't really care. But what I do care about is the fact that they just left Driftmark open to us. Now, do you have a fort level we can assault? Oh, you bet your ass we can. I want everyone. I want every sword, every brigade, every shield, every lance. Oh, thanks. Yes, you gonna get on there? Yeah. Okay. So we can siege this in 10 days. It might not be a good idea, but it might be a good idea. Who knows? One of my commanders. Let's get a Darien out of here because I've never heard of him. And we will get Hellman. And Hellman, you will lead the siege of the Dragonstone. I don't actually mind if less than 2,000 men starve. I know that's bad. I shouldn't say that, but it's the truth. Donor is no longer sick. Okay. Where are the Volantine troops? Like, they should be sailing for us right now. They're in the Dothraki Sea. What do you have here? Oh, you have a Valyrian steel dagger. Interesting. Okay. And we should be the leader of this siege here. Thank you very much. Now, what do you say, chat? Should I attempt to assault? I'm not even going to get your hey, there we go. Take Driftmark. Oh, beautiful. Excellent. Outnumbered. Yeah, but what about Hellman? Fuck you. Are you telling me we are no longer the siege leader? We better occupy this, or I'm going to be very fucking mad. So we could move this. No, we got to keep our armies here. We got to keep our armies here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did they drop ships here? Did they drop troops here? No, they just raised them. They just raised them out of nothing. These fucking cheaters. I have successfully sabotaged Dragonstone. What did you do? You incited unrest. Bruh, that actually hurts us. That actually makes it worse for us. What are you doing? Now, they have no commander. If they can use Dragonfire, I will headbutt my mic. Imagine Aegon is starting to regret the conquest. Are they going for Winterfell? Are the Targs dead yet? No. They're going to the Iron Isles. Yeah, console command cache. No. Modern problems call for a modern solution. The Volunteers are in the former lands of Atlantis and the lands of the former free city of Asaria. Interesting. No, they're not going for Winterfell as they don't have enough troops for it. A job well done. Actually, not a job well done. Now, if she's able to pop into here and take command, I mean, she is in Rhaenys. That's bullshit. You can't put a commander into your armies when they're already in battle, and you need to have a commander who rides a dragon to use the field of fire if they cheese me again. Don't cheese me, bro. We'll see. They did it again. They did it again. They did it again. How do I know? Because there's no way all my flanks just collapse at the same time. It just doesn't happen like that. They use Dragonfire again. They must have. Or they have magical shit that allows them to wreck my armies without using dragons. At what point? We've already established the AI is hardcore cheating. The game is so against you, Joe. I mean, go special forces on them. It's gonna be okay. Rhaenys playing is hide and seek at Dragonstone. No, I do actually think she's out in command, but she is now leading troops in Dragonstone. You can't do that. You can't do that. There's no one commanding here. Why this matters so much and why I keep bitching about it, why I'm getting so salty about it, is if there are no rules for the dragons as far as the AI goes, they can do anything. There's no reason that Rhaenys couldn't fly off by herself, nuke Winterfell, capture and burn our entire family, and just instantly win. Like, there has to be constraints and restrictions on what you cannot do. Otherwise, it's just anything is possible. Which, if we're gonna play that game, explain to me why I could not get some of the skin changers of House Reed or some of the more eccentric individuals who are Starks to just warg into the mind of the dragons and have them eat Aegon. Like, this is the levels of madness we're talking about. So she's commanding inside the flank. I was searching for that term. She's also a sub-commander. I've never seen anger this bad since the GOT finale. Well, I think it's earned. I think it's earned because I've never encountered this problem before, Olivia. Let's see, she is a sub-commander. I think there's this thing. Sub-commander. Is that a feature I don't know about? Look, if there's a legitimate reason for why they're able to do this, then I will take back all of my complaints, and I will say, Joe, just get good. She's commanding inside the flank. Check your army. Okay. Where do I check? This is the battle. This is an actual army. I can reorganize the unit. Auto balance. Brandon. Choose a commander. Alright, I see that. Where are the options for sub-commanders? Select a leader. Select a leader. I don't... Split off special troops. Embark army. I'm not seeing it. You can put people in there. Each individual army can have a sub-commander, group within an army. Does she have a position on Dragonstone? Then she would technically be there. Joe, the Liege Levy. Sometimes you can put commanders under the command of the main commander. You can put commanders under the command of your dudes. Okay, retinue, that. Mercenaries, allies in war. No vassals. I believe you guys. I just need to find it. I believe you. I want to see it though, because this sounds really important. Subunits. Liege levy of Lord ... What does this moves the units side to side. Okay, how do you pick this? As the player, how would I alter these things? I like this. I've never actually looked at this before. The empty icons. Okay, I found the empty icons, but how do you pick? How do you pick subcommanders? Now that's a question I can't answer. Well, shit. He means when you extend the army menu, you can get subcommanders. Okay. I see that. There's a lot of them. But how would I, as the player... Yeah, see, this just moves them around. How would I pick the sub-commander? Alright, we've got one. Your friend, Baron, Commander of the North. Okay, so I can see now why maybe Rhaenys could be hiding in the subunits. Now, what you can't really explain is why Dragonstone isn't burning again. Unless you're telling me there's like a chance that when you use Dragonfire, it doesn't burn the territory. If they have a sword next to the empty icons, the arrow in the army... Oops, I probably should have this open as I'm looking at this. Quick lesson in martial organization. Yeah, we got a few of them. Winton. Okay, interesting. I see it. Choose a commander to lead this subunit. Now, why do some of them have swords but others do not? Like, this entire flank can't have any subunits in it. This one can have one sub-commander. That's very cool, though. I like that. See, so today's live stream hasn't been a total colossal failure. Like, this is actually very cool, because then that means that I'd imagine the other sub-commanders can also add to the effectiveness of that flank, and possibly... Yeah, that's good. I like that. Only your vassals can put people there, because they are one of your vassals. They must be your levies or the top levies of your vassal. Gotcha. We learned stuff here that we do. The arrow in the army, then see the units is where they... Yeah, okay. I don't require to have the sub-commander, but I have been able to do it sometimes. Okay, so, alright, that makes sense. She can be a sub-commander in some unit. Now, where this army came from, I didn't see hostile ships land anybody. They could have... Now, what I'm seeing here is pretty much an army being raised, kind of like their levies. But the levies are absent. Like, all the levies are depleted. So the AI just kind of spawned random units. We just spawn random units because it's the AI. I guess that should be expected. And then she can somehow... But the downside to that is that you can't alter your army composition when you're in battle. Now, sometimes you get lucky, and it will auto-balance your armies and put leaders and stuff in certain places. But overall, it's still hard to believe. Let's get people who are good in the center who aren't already used. We got Griffith. We've got... Okay, so we've got our dragon killers. Donor, okay, unyielding. Morale defense, alright, you can be in there. Baron is good in the center, so we'll put you there. I believe those are the only two sub-commanders I can have. And then we've got Winton. Winton, are you good on the flanks? No, you actually should be in the center. Let's put Winton in the center. So we've got two direct leaders, in our center leaders. Do I have any flank? We've got a lot of people. Alright, so this army is geared up. I like it. Get over here and get our reinforcements. Let the second Wolf, what Dragonstone begin? And they're going to pull back here, so they won't get stuck in a death spiral. I'm still kind of annoyed that they can raise levies out of nothing, though. But it seems our plan... Wait a minute. How can you be training troops and in hiding at the same time? I'm glad she's not leading any armies, but you're in hiding, bitch. You're not supposed... She doesn't have a dragon anyways. Not that it matters. She might still be able to use dragons, though. Who knows? Anything is possible in this magical new scenario. This magical challenge. Alright, let's see how this unfolds. Another dead dragon would make me very happy. Placate with flattery. Are they gonna win? If they win, I will give them more reinforcements. Killed every last man. And Rhaenys is now here. So the siege continues. So let's go get these reinforcements. So the dragons aren't invincible unless they raise more. I'll be very fucking mad if they do. These forces here, I'm going to send to Dragonstone to reinforce them. The main army we have at Driftmark will serve our purposes. Have they raised more? No. I'm tempted to build a fort just for funsies. Build a fort here too. Establish our dominion. Recently I've noticed the pitiful state of my sister. Oh, she's got the flu, but she has given birth to Harrion, who is part Stark and Hightower. 10% fertility. I like that. He's probably going to be certainly honorable. He could even be a mystic, which would go along well with getting direwolves. Cool. Cool. Call for a physician at once. Of course. Alright. They did it again! You. Fuck you. Why this is a problem is this is gonna break the siege. That's it. Attack. All forces, descend upon them. No mercy. Fuck you. Fuck you, Targaryen scum. I would change this to siege. I would change Brandon out for a siege leader, but I know they're going to sally out with more troops that they don't have. So we need to be ready to kill their dragons. We need to be ready. Stealth worked in Far Cry 4 and Primal. They are event spawning troops. Oh, God. The AI actually raises levies as soon as they replenish a little bit. Also, your siege progress stays, I think. Okay, cool. God damn it. I'm going to win. I am going to win. I don't care what it fucking takes. I hope you're ready, Aegon. I'm going to behead I'm going to kill your entire family. That's what I'm going to do. You've pissed me off to the point now where I want you all dead. I do appreciate that Oris is sitting this one out. I think Oris is secretly thinking like, man, those Starks, they are tenacious. And, you know what? If we poke them too much, we might feel their wrath as well. Winter has come, dragon bitches. It's time. Raise more troops, I dare you. So you put him back in a secure cell. Can we just ransom him? Because I would like some more gold. We've got plenty of gold, actually. Now we wait. We wait for them to cheese. Cheese me, bro, I dare you. I just gotta keep an eye on everything else, because now the North is actually undefended. We have levies and garrisons, but no, we have garrisons, we don't have levies. And because we're the player, we can't just spawn random shit. So we'll see what taking Dragonstone does for us. You killed our father. No, our father died valiantly in battle. Yeah, nobody was murdered. Okay, yeah, it was an honorable death. Harrenhal has been defeated. His rule is... Okay, so now I'm not sure what's going to happen to the Iron Isles. He's been burned. Iron King Harwin has been burned. He is still at war with King Aegon. That's good. That's cool. Oh, God. We should have... If we had just attacked Aegon as soon as possible, this would have been so much easier to do. But, What are you landing here? Ironborn fleet. So Griffith wants to duel Ardos. Nope, not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And you know what? I actually need... I need... Hey, she's wearing a crown too. Cool. And she really likes us. Nice. The next generation... That's what we need. Baron! You need a new guardian, and we will be that. We will be them. And then there's Harry and Stark Stark Tower. We need you to also be our ward. Cool. Good news. She is now. Alrighty. It seems things are kind of sort of. Now, what would make me rage quit is if they land 900 Ironborn and they somehow take over the siege and they occupy Dragonstone. I would rage quit. I would punch my monitor if that were to happen. It shouldn't happen. But then again, that can be said of a lot of things. We knew this day would come. Except if Brandon dies here, she decimated our armies. They literally can't be beat. Dragonstone can't be taken. Literally cannot be taken. Our only hope now is that they can do so much magic shit. They can do magic shit. Alright, the good news is we can give this to our brother Donner, and we can move him in here, and maybe he'll inherit, you know, the siege, and then maybe we can last long enough to take Dragonstone without them raising levies and burning our troops to the ground. But if we die here, we lose the war. Our war ends inconclusively. The battle had seemed to be going well. I mean, they've only got 11 guys left. When a shadow blocked out the sun, Queen Rhaenys, the Fist of Birch Hall, Targaryen, descended upon the field and drank it back, and all was consumed in a frenzy of fire and blood. I say we fight! Fight! Dragons are OP, that is why they must die. The ghost of old Valyria is rising up to aid the Targaryens. It will be okay. I need fire and blood. You killed my father! Now, yeah, you did. Rhaenys is doing more work than Aegon. Seriously. The only thing helping us right now is hiding. Hiding right now is so good. If they were all in hiding, guys, it'd be GG. It'd be an easy win for us. If it bleeds, it can be killed. Fight it! Fight it just like your father. Starks will become great. I have been grievously burned. Yeah, I mean, worse can happen, though. Worse can happen. I'll just have to smooth this over. Using your foot as leverage, you pull your sword out of the dead corpse of the last foeman to fall by your hand. In battle, all around you, the men are cheering as the routing enemy soldiers flee in wild panic. Victory has been achieved! Wow. Songs will be sung of this day. We need reinforcements, because I have a feeling they're going to do more of that bullshit. We are committed, Starks. We are committed, men of the North. Reinforcements from Driftmark, sire, on the way. They're probably going to raise more. Brandon, you bloody legend. Griffith, Artos. This is all about slaying the dragons. So, did we buy a mask? Ooh. Now, will that burn kill us? It might. I think it would be appropriate for us to get a mask. Oh, wow. He looks very fearsome now. Masked. +2 diplomacy. +15 sex appeal. Damn. Why can't I not just buy a mask all the time? Ice and fire don't mix. The King of the North. So, snow and fire. Starks and fire don't mix. We won! Somehow. Alright, let's, hopefully we can pull off this siege before they launch more troops. It's extremely unlikely. Fuck you! Fuck you. Okay, guys, we need to kill their troops. Kill every last man. Every last man. Nope, talking about the Starks getting burnt. I am godsmacked. I am actually godsmacked. The AI can do anything. The AI can do anything they want. Joe put the siege leader as sub-commander to get the bonus. Oh, that would have been a great idea. Everyone dies. That's cheating. GG. I literally can't believe it. Aegon is in hiding. Aegon is in hiding. He even has a fucking regency. Could you at least have the courtesy of taking him out of hiding? And said now he can command armies while in hiding. And he can ride dragons while somehow also be in hiding. You know what would be really badass? Is if Brandon killed Valyrian. It's not going to happen, but it would be awesome. They're mocking you. Aegon had enough of you. You can do it. Aegon is acting like Aegon II. The legend shall know his name. Brandon the Burned. Slay the dragon. Kill it. Oh, fucking bitch. And now we're depressed. I would be fucking depressed too. This is bullshit. Look how close we are to taking. Losing 3.4. It won't matter. They'll just spawn more troops. And now 100. Oh, come on. Come on. Still. And we're still not going to make it. Okay, here's what we have to do. We're going to take Josh Street's advice, and we're going to put no one as a sub-commander. No, here we go. Siege leader, sub-commander mode. This better work. Outnumbered times 3. This is it. We can't do that again. And we don't get the siege leader bonus. Why? Probably because the AI doesn't want me to. Brandon, you fought bravely, but I really do think we need Hellman in there. Come on. Dude, he's a siege leader. And he's leading the center. Bruh. Come on. Bruh. You're shitting me. It's going to get down to 1%, and then they're going to launch some more troops, and then we lose. And then we lose, yeah. I've already called it. Fuck this game. Just take it already. Just take it already! After what could only be described as the most brutal of all sieges in the entirety of the Seven Kingdoms and all their history put together, the Starks, after having bled and having been burned and cheated and against all odds, Dragonstone capitulates. Even though they were using crazy black magic, the dragonlords could not keep their capital from falling. Yeah, construct our siege weapons. 11,000? Assault! And as soon as Dragonstone falls, we storm the rest. We storm the rest of their holdings. Now, here's the question. How the fuck do we win this? The Battle of Dragonstone multiple times. So, I mean, Brandon didn't kill a dragon, but my god, did he lead such a glorious, glorious crusade. Siege of Windweirm. We could try to do that. Alright, now, tell me, what the fuck else do you need me to do to win this goddamn war? What more do you want from me? I've given you everything! And we have to keep an army here. We literally can't take an army off of Dragonstone because I'm afraid they're just going to raise more soldiers. And Aegon's in hiding, so we can't capture him. Joe, it'll be funny now if Aegon made King's Landing and moved his capital to make the war score back to 0. Fuck off, Josh. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Siege any other High Lord ship. Proudly take Storm's End knowing our luck. No, Oris Baratheon actually isn't a part of this war. He's sitting this one out. Imprison Rhaenys. You're going to have to take out more armies. It's the price to pay. Brandon the Burned. Ticking war score might do it. Oh, that's yeah, that might be true. This will most likely be enough. All right, well, let's just hold. Let's test this out, and we'll hold Dragonstone, and we'll see if they don't raise more bullshit levies from it, because they very well might. And if they do, I want Brandon there to kill the dragon. But taking war score may actually win it for us. We'll see. They shouldn't be able to, but who knows? The AI apparently can do whatever they want. So what kind of war score do I need to have? All right, well, I'm just going to chill then. The Bay of Crabs. The Bay of Crabs. Where is the Bay of Crabs? That's Harroway's town. Yeah, that's the Harroway town sigil. That's House Harroway. Alright, well, they're not going to take it with 94 men. But yeah, you're right. We'd have to kill more armies, which would mean we would have to siege somebody else really important, like Duskendale. Alright, so where are my boats? My boats are up here? Alright, so if I were to raise the rest of my levies, you can give me like 700 men. Okay. Everyone march to White Harbor. Again, if I were to hire mercenaries. Holy Orders. No Holy Orders. Holy Orders are not allowed to exist. Apparently, we already had these guys. Oh, no, somebody else does. Let's see, they want 150 gold for 300 dudes. Yeah, that's not going to happen. All right, all of you guys go down to White Harbor. We might need them as reinforcements later on. Or we could... What is House Gardner doing? They're attacking Lord Paramount Oris and King Mern's claim on the Stormlands. What? Are you shitting me? Is this like a resurgent? Oh God, this might be House Gardner's big brain move. Oh fuck this. Oh God, it shouldn't affect us, but still. After all the bleeding, this is all Gardner's care about is power. Holy Orders only show up when you allow the High Septon to arm, while King House Harroway think they can defect the Starks. What a joke! You're at 7, so you can't. So no Holy Orders for you. Whoop whoop! You did it! Wow, I'm stressed out. Fuck you, Aegon. Fuck you. I want to see that war score over time. I've managed to sow dissent. That's good. They did it again! You can't win. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. You shouldn't be able to raise levies from a place that has been conquered by the enemy. I can't. I can't even. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. I can't do this. And of course the sad music kicks on at the same time. Fuck you, world! You can't win. You can't win. You just can't. You just can't. Not without cheating. And I don't like cheating. What's the old saying? Third time's a charm? We need a faceless man. Where is Benjen? Oh, Benjen's been killed naturally. It is completely 100% siege. They could be Baron levies. Damn it, chat! Stop taking the side of the dragons! You turncoats! Traitors, all of you! Come on, Brandon. Third time's a charm. It didn't kill you the first 2 times, so why would it kill you this time? Fuck! And he still won't die, though. Brandon will not allow himself to be killed by a fucking dragon. That's literally amazing. I'm about to. I could see Brandon Stark descending into madness after having lost so much and finally thinking to himself, there is no other way. There is no other way. This is how it must be. But what will they ask for? We don't have 1,000 gold to give them. They might just say no. You've discreetly sent word to the Guild of Faceless Men and Bravos that you require their services. Soon they will reply. Name me your price, assassins. No one said this was an honorable Stark playthrough. These are boats. Oh, yeah, they're boats. Cool. What is this? Nope. Still no war score over time. I guess we'll have to wait and see. It just... What do they want? Name your price! Even... Oh my god. Brandon, how many times are you gonna fight these dragons? Hey, at least it'll go down in the histories that he fought dragons 4 times. Aegon is conqueror of nothing as he hides behind his castle walls. I name him Aegon the Coward. Console command cash. Sacrifice for the death of Aegon. I'm crying. Murder this overgrown lizards for good. Okay. At long last. At long last, it is over. I have to say, though, that for all my characters dying, I am really impressed with, like, they all go down the same way. They fight valiantly against dragons. King Brandon has taken his last breath at age 31. He was killed by King Aegon of Westeros' dragon. Guilty of the sin of pride, he wanted everyone to know his greatness. Bro fought dragons 4 times. I believe he earned the right to call himself great. Now Brandon has passed away to forever be with the gods. Having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired. Who is this fat ass? I didn't want to have to do it. But it looks like we may have to turn to the dark side. The dragons can't be used if they have no riders. Drawer of the Mad King. Long may hail Aegon. Joey, console command cash. I don't want to do that, though. I don't want to do that. The AI's a cheater, but I am not. Do it. No, Bea. No. The fat wolf, what a joke. Well, from Rob to Bran, pretty much. Your brother has died. Give him a small funeral. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to. Even if we can get a handful of people on him. Just kill the riders. That's all we need. Just kill the riders. Adopt a doubled sigil. Yeah, why not? If we need money, we can sell shit. Manage this. Sell. Send my regards. We must amass a large amount of gold. Of course I want to win the fucking war. Fuck dragon eggs, dude. Assigned guardian will be us. They laugh and they jest at the fat wolf of the north, but he may very well be the next Maria Martell, the yellow toad. Rickon still hasn't had kids? Bruh, what is going on? Oh, now she's pregnant. Nice. Alright, how many more troops do we have? Fucking nothing. Nothing. We got nothing. The north has bled. As Mance Raider would say, my people have bled enough. All hail his grace Jorah. And that's the end of our forces there. But they can't really retake Dragonstone, though. They don't have enough men. We'll see if they can merge enough forces to take back what has been lost. We will see. What do the assassins ask for? Somebody knows about our plot? I don't give a fuck. Everyone should know by now. Apparently, Driftmark will fall. Will be retaken. It's still insanely annoying, though, that they just raise event troops. I'm about to start spawning event troops. Do I have no options to do that with anything in here? Because they're old gods? No. Of course not. Brandon, the uncle, he actually should probably be fighting. He should actually be fighting. And then we have Rickon, our other brother, and then Donner. All right, you pacify the province. Train more troops. John, are you good at fighting, John? You are, but we need you to train the troops. We need more troops now. We need troops now more than ever. We need a Magister as well. But more importantly, we need gold. Let's see, dual skill 45, dual skill 55, dual skill 50. She's actually better. Fight. Everyone fights. Nobody quits. Who the fuck is this, your friend? At least not. Fine. I want that war score over time! Give it to me. Oh, great. Now we're dealing with factions. Bruh. Send them to the ships. Oh, that's adorable. That's fucking adorable. Now there's factions. I need to give credit to God Emperor Mankind for coming up with this challenge. I do not blame him at all for what is happening, because this is not his fault. And now we have vassals that are trying to overthrow us. Independence and shit like that. Bastards. All that matters is we stop the dragons. That's all that matters. My spy master should be doing something about that, right? Oh, you're sabotaging a Dragonstone. You are my spy. No, get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Okay. Send for a faceless man. Yeah, dude, come on. Name your price. They're probably going to say we don't have enough. But they also may ask for the life of our firstborn son in exchange for Aegon's, and I think that would be worthwhile. Once he died, the faceless men couldn't return. You're about to get Robb Starked. Even the faceless men don't want to deal with Aegon. Sue for white peace. Joe, does the North have any men left? Barely. Barely. They realize how weak the Starks are. Yoda, all the burning has done was make a new tower for Dragonstone. Fuck this. The Stark clearly don't want it. The young fat wolf. I'm telling you, if I can get my war score over time, as has been promised to me, Daemon, you will lead the sec. Yeah. Let's get Brandon, people who know how to fight, and Ardos. Oh, they're just gonna spawn more. They're gonna spawn more in lands that have been completely occupied. And I would attack this small army here, but they'll probably wreck us. Because, you know, dragons are magic, and they can do anything. They can do anything. I want to see this start ticking up. But it's not going to happen, is it? This one is not able to give a price that would fit. I will give you my firstborn son, please. My gods. My gods. Do I have to join a secret cult? I can't. I can't even do that. Damn it. And they just keep spawning them. They keep spawning them from, well, that was weird. They didn't use it then. What are their plans? Well, we already have one mercenary group. We'll wait. I don't know. Maybe they just got tired of using Dragonfire. I don't know. Maybe they want more of a challenge. Maybe they're getting bored. And then Rhaenys is in Driftmark, right? Leading troops in Claw Isle. No, she's up here somewhere. All right. Is there war with the... Is Iron Isle still going on? Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. He's in hiding too. Interesting. So we're probably not going to get a chance to kill him if he's in hiding. But you know who we can kill. You know who we can kill. Stop spying on Aegon. You're not going to be able to find him. He has transcended the mortal realm, and he is now a god. If we can get Rhaenys and her husband to break up, that'd be awesome. How long do I have to wait? Let's see. Intrigue of 16. She's got intrigue of 9. No, I'm sure she's up to something. Just keep working at it. How much longer do we have to fucking wait? We could try to get alliances with other places and call them into the... I'm actually not surprised this happened. I'm actually not surprised because this is Hilmar Drum, the Cunning. He was the guy who tricked. He was the one who got Red Rain from House Rain, and he tricked them. He tricked them into, and he slayed the dragon. He killed Meraxes. Fuck you, Rainies. So brave indeed, glorious man, beautiful, glorious man. I would marry into his family. But they are squids. They will not like us. They will not like us. So how many dragons are left? There's Jados, who is ridden by the Senya, and Balerion the Black Dread. The dragons are falling. This dragon doesn't concern me because it's so young, it might not even be able to use Field of Fire yet. There's only one left. He tricked Meraxes. One dragon left, Laljo. Laljo, just hope Rainies didn't get a dragon egg. I'm crying. Holy duck, indeed. Holy duck, indeed. They're dead. At this rate, Aegon's going to die of old age. And maybe, I mean, if we just get lucky and somebody kills Balerion, then it's it. It's over. Like, he only has one dragon left. Now, I would like to say he'd only be able to use Field of Fire once, but we know that's not true. He could probably use it multiple times. My Snoops overheard Rainies as she told shocking lies about her rightful liege. Keep this information to myself. She doesn't have a dragon anymore, so she's not even a threat. I think it's time to spy on somebody else. Yes, spy on Aegon. I want to have a chance to kill him. Although we might not be able to because he has, he's in hiding. They're doing it again. They keep doing it. I mean, if we keep dropping troops off at Dragonstone, it'll be... Where did I just get 7,000 men from? Where did I just get 7,000 men from? Are the gods finally showing me favor? They might be finally showing us favor. How did I get 7,000 men? Doesn't matter. I'm not going to ask questions. They can event spawn shit. We can event spawn shit too, I guess. Well, what's going on here? Oh, I thought there was a siege or something. Let's see. She's had Targaryen armor added to her treasury. That's nice. All right, I will use them. It'd be great if Aegon had like a debt that the Iron Bank wanted to see paid back. Has he taken any money out? Loan take, he has. Repayment will be due on the 9th of the 9th moon, and maybe Aegon will do a very big brain move and refuse to pay. That would be glorious. Because you guys remember, I have played Aegon the Conqueror, and we fucked with the Iron Bank, and they did kill us with the Faceless Person. Joe, each Dragon Rider gets the option to use the Field of Fire every 15 days. That is why I like to put as many... I'm sorry, Josh Street, but that's actually not the case. The AI doesn't have a cooldown. At least I don't think they do. They can get the effects of the Field of Fire without actually having to use it. They can use it whenever they feel like, under any conditions they fucking want. I wouldn't be surprised if they can use it even in a fucking desert or on mountains. They realize that the dragons get weak. The old gods are with you. The second half of a movie. This is like the second half of a movie where everything starts going well. Oh, I mean, I don't want to jinx anything yet, but I mean, it'd be glorious. Jorah, you're a bit too fat to be fighting. Our fucking wife is fighting. She is a commander. Nice. Can I give you the crown of... Hey, where'd the other crown of winter go? Bruh, there are 2 crowns of winters. Where did the other one go? Oh, Dennis is smart. Nice. Is that because his wife is smart? Yes. You're gonna make me look for Valyrian blades. I can't look for Valyrian blades. That's weird. Okay. Money, it's their duty. Give them 40 gold. I will. Aegon, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. I'm so salty. I've never been so salty in my life. Well, probably. Nymeria Martell has apparently been defeated. Probably. I mean, I was probably more salty when with Lotharingia, whatever that fucking place is called. Now our son Baron is sick. I don't care about that. That's not important. So we're not going to get to any of the secondary objectives because we got about 30 minutes before I have to end this live stream. But I will have another live stream on after that. It's not gonna be Crusader Kings 2, so if you want to watch that, you won't be able to find it. We'll play something else like Skyrim or something. I could play Vermintide. Oh, fuck. I said I was gonna play Witcher, didn't I? I haven't even bought the game yet. I haven't even bought the game yet. I have been distracted with shit going on in real life. Oh, actually, no, I have to... speaking of other stuff in real life, I gotta make an important phone call after this. And apparently we just lost some more... Yep, lost the battle for Dragonstone. That's nice. Even though that army's gone. Is this gonna be the death of my men? Probably. Arwen, fight! Fight, my dear! There we go. Merge those armies together. And we'll have Brandon lead this time with... Daemon. Okay. Ardos, definitely. Domeric, I doubt... he's okay. He's an okay duelist. Have him killed immediately? No. Nope. He's discovered my plot. I don't give a fuck. Peasants have risen up in King's Course. How many? How many? Okay, 1,000. That's fine. That's fine. Sometimes you'll get like a 10k stack, and it's like, what the fuck? And still no war score over time. How long do we have to hold Dragonstone for you, you son of a bitch? Well, that was weird. Heard some laughing. That was weird. Yeah, I mean, are we just gonna be... Are we... Oh, great. People are conspiring to kill us. Great. Great. Adorable. Well, that's what we have this guy for, right? Let's sway him. Make him like us a little bit more. And get an actual maester. Fucking Christ. Nah, we might just have to occupy stuff. We could take this stuff over here. Let's do it. Fuck all this. Seriously, though, the Starks have put on a hilarious fight. Oh, there's nobody here. How convenient is that? Ooh, what is going on here? Okay, the Ironborn have won. Oh, you fucking shits. So his levies mainly come from down here. Could fight them. Or we could start taking this stuff down here. This stuff's going to take some time, though. Maybe not. Some places are... Apparently the Reach has taken the Stormlands. Big brain move on the part of House Gardener. They've taken the Stormlands. Are loving life. I know they are. They're having fun. Yeah, they're loving it. Lol, Joe not doing another CK2 stream. Guess he needs to calm down after the dragon shenanigans. Yeah, you poke your fun, Josh. You poke your fun. Siege leader. Siege leader? No siege leader? That's fine. Just get back on the boats. What's gonna happen? Well, what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna have like 100 people in the chats after the live stream like, you should have done it like this. The way you did it was all wrong. Fetch me the traitor. Nope. I think Lord Alfin is the real traitor. Alfin is the real traitor. Throw him in the dungeon! And he was the leader of one of the most dangerous plots. Factions. Suitable? No, let him rot. Let him rot. Alright, assault it. Oh, nice. There we go. 80, guys. We have made it to 80. Alright, any other really weak places we can take? I'm looking for small garrisons here. Langford Hall, Dalston Keep. Langford Hall probably would be the best place to go. I do know... Where did they get 2,000 men? Oh, I see ships here. Alright, so they must have picked them up somewhere else. The question is, where? Where did you take... You son of a bitch! Where did you get those troops from? Where did you get them from? Event spawned. Event spawned. The event spawned. Fuck you! The worst thing about it, guys, is... Wait, no. Hold on. Not the worst thing. If we win and we take Dragonstone... What happens if we win? We gained Dragonstone. What does that mean? Joe, I take the dragon shenanigans over the Andal shenanigans. Andal's doing the Andal invasion against Andals who took land of Westeros. Lol. Aegon stalks Bane. How long until the stream is over? We got another, like, 30 minutes, Yoda. We got another 30 minutes. What does that mean? We get Dragonstone. Like, what does that mean? Aegon becomes landless? Because that would be so fitting. Or does he become our vassal? Or do we get the title Dragonstone, but it's not actually any land as it's a made-up title? Finspawn. Fuck you. Fuck you! He's gonna be able to retake Driftmark now. You son of a bitch. Alright, siege leaders. Siege leaders. No, there aren't any. At least none that will join us. Siege. Nope. Balls. Big balls. That's big balls right there. They want 330 gold. No. I will not do that. I will not do that. What is the Reach doing now? Oris is now a vassal to Lord Paramount Targaryen of the Stormlands of Bar Emmon, who is a vassal to the Gardeners. And now he's defending against Aegon in his conquest of the Reach. Is that gonna help us? Maybe? Mern might be good guy Mern after this. Because, well, if his armies are gonna be helping us crush them, I have to crush this little rebellion right here. Go ahead and march there if you could. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Now, what are my troops doing over here? They're just sieging some stuff? Yeah. Baron, who is really good? Ardos. March on them at once. And he's an organizer, too, so he's fast. He should be fast. Destroy them. Crossing a river! Oh my god, and you lost! No, he didn't. Oh, he barely lost. Nice. Barely lost. Too many men died. It's unfortunate. Alright. Let's get our ships. What the fuck is this? Amberley. Blue Grove. Defending against King Jorah. Why are you aiding Aegon? I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. We're just going to destroy you. But why are they aiding him? That's weird. Alright. Atos, I need you here. Brandon on the flank. You know, Arwen could be a good center as well. What's your dual skill? Domric on that flank, too. Let's reorganize the army. Show me a little... Alright, I don't see any options for sub-commanders. Wonder if it's based off of, like, whose troops are what. Let him rot. Banish him to Night's Watch. There we go. I expect you to destroy them. Destroy these, I don't know, traitors? I don't know what you would really even call them. Irion died under suspicious circumstances. He's retreating. They're retreating, I see. Oh, this is the guy I'm trying to sway? Yeah, I'll invite him to a banquet, sure. We'll just hang here. Oh, cool. Reinforcing troops as well. They're going to take the estuary, but they can't move. They're going to take the bay. They're going to take the bay, but they're not going to be able to leave now. They'll have to march into our forces if they want to leave. Lord of Darren is doing a fine job. Yes, he is. Okay, hopefully he had fun. I'm wondering if we shouldn't just attack them. I mean, we vastly outnumber them. And they don't have dragons. And it would be a river crossing penalty. But we got these guys. It's all good, man. Another 1,000 men. Really nickel and diming it here. Okay, led by Bolton or something. Ah ha ha! Aegon's allies. Aegon's allies have lost the war for him. Now this is where I'm gonna sue for peace, and the game fucks me, and then I'm gonna rage quit. The King of the North! Jorah the Mad King needs to eat Aegon. Jorah's not a Mad King, though. He's actually alright. He's kind of shit, but he's alright. Cancel plot. We don't need to do that anymore, and we don't need to spy on him anymore. We have won the war. Or have we? Apparently we've won the war. It's kind of weird. Fall in love. He desires bashing. Alright, we gotta send... You gotta send peace right now, because they're gonna retake Driftmark, and that might lower the war score. We are totally beaten. We gained Dragonstone. What happens when what happens? What do we get for this? Don't cheese me, game. Don't give me some kind of useless title that doesn't give me any power or anything like that. Don't do that. Too many Stark men have died for this. Multiple generations of Starks have given their lives to end the threat of the dragons, to free Westeros from their tyranny. Our older brother, our father, send terms. What happened? I'll tell you what happened, Olivia. All we got was Driftmark. That's all we got. We got Driftmark and Claw Isle. Duck this game! I really hate it when I'm right about the worst things. You ever know that feeling? You're right about, like, stuff you know is terrible. Troll music plays, yeah. So essentially, Dragonstone is a bullshit title that's made up for Aegon's conquest, which is why when I looked up its de jure lands, it like only had Driftmark and this place highlighted. I was kind of hoping that was a bug, but no, it seems Dragonstone, the kingdom, is literally just Driftmark and Celtigar, and that really didn't hurt Aegon's power base at all. We also don't have peace with him, which is weird. So what I'm wondering is, do we now have de jure claims in all his stuff? And I can tell you right now, my brain is predicting no, we don't. Well, let's get our ships back. This music is far more appropriate. So, the war between the great powers have ended. Right. All of that struggle and hardship and death and blood for Driftmark and Claw Isle. So this is really a troll Aegon moment, and we don't even have enough troops to bring our men back home. Thanks. Hold on. Ships? Why do you only have six fleets? Oh, look. One! This really is the Aegon Trolls the Starks livestream. That's what this is. The only thing that can make this worse is, after all of this, it's revealed that Jorah isn't actually a Stark. He's actually somehow a Targaryen, and Aegon cucked King Torrhen of the North. And his wife has actually been banging Targaryens too. Like, that's... Fuck. Fuck. We'll do nothing for now. Troll gone. Lore confirmed. Aegon takes off his mask to reveal he was Bloodraven all along. You can just walk them to Claw Isle. Oh, I could just walk them to Claw Isle. I didn't think about that. Doesn't really matter, though. A Direwolf cannot kneel, but it can fight a pointless war. Hey, you know what? We didn't get conquered. Now, let me look up the actual, like, rules of the thingamajiggy. The thingamajiggy. Keep your crown as king, and should you fail to steal Aegon's crown, if you end your challenge still as king, Lord Magister, I will consider that a completion. We are still king. Kill the dragonlords, otherwise force them back to the shitstained rocks they call home. Now, okay, so as bullshit as all of this has been, let's do a little recap. None of the other kingdoms have been conquered. The Iron Isle still remains independent. The Reach, I was going to say the Stormlands, no, but they've been taken over by the Reach. The Mountain and Vale is independent. The Rock is independent. The Reach is independent. Dorne is independent. The North is independent. These endless bloody conflicts over Dragonstone, huge air quotes around that. Yeah, Mark is absolutely right. We did stop them from conquesting, and they are too weak to do so. Aegon failed big time, yes. So, I mean, Aegon pulled out all the trolly bullshit he could, but in the end, it was the Starks that almost single-handedly stopped the invasion of Westeros. They truly are the heroes of Westeros here. And they paid for it. They paid for it dearly. The 6.5 kingdoms. Yeah, well, it's not one kingdom now. The Stormlands to count since they were conquered by the Reach. I don't think so, because they've been subjugated by another king. I mean, technically Aegon is the king too, so they're not really independent anymore. But that wasn't the purpose of the live stream. The purpose was to not bend the knee. And so instead, we ended up fighting Aegon tooth and nail over his own islands. And we showed just how bullshit the AI can be and how bullshit dragons can be. But despite all of that, we fought valiantly and heroically, and multiple kings gave their lives for the glorious defense of Westeros. I was going to say the North, but not just the North. Westeros. And it is the fat King Jorah II who will oversee a free North. What are the Gardeners doing? Oh, right. Aegon is trying to conquer them. If Aegon somehow conquers them, then that's GG. It's over. Aegon will have gotten his foothold in the Reach and Stormlands. Maybe we got some time left. I want to see how this unfolds with the Gardeners. All right, same bullshit happened. Brandon is hiring men for an attack against me. My uncle. All right, I'll spy on him. And I have too many vassals. We can give somebody away, right? How about we give Lord I don't know if this is actually going to work. I was going to say give Lord Celtigar to this guy. Northman, Skagosi. Yeah, you know what? You can have the Skagosi. And they did the same thing! They did the same thing to the Gardeners. It didn't really affect the war score, though, but he's just going to charge right back. I'm still antagonizing Rhaenys. I suppose we don't have to. People like him are rare indeed, yeah. So, his family's still in... Alright, Brickon, our brother's going off on a cruise. Good for him. Yeah, alright, what happens? King Myrna's winning this a lot. Okay. Swaying Brandon? He is my Master Whisperers, right? Yeah, okay. I just want you guys to see what's going on in Dragonstone, though. Dragonstone has seen more war and battle than any other place in Westeros at this time. All right, new Lord Commander. That's nice. The war score 43. What is Aegon going to do? Is he just going to do nothing? Does Aegon actually have to do anything? Could the dragons just win it all for him? Yeah, probably. People like her are caring indeed. Yeah, she's fat. Alright. He looks like he might win. 54% in favor of King Mern. Yo, could I help you, bro? Could I help you? Yo, let me help you. I can't. Alice, not our friend, is into us. Let's make a move. Oh. She is the ex-wife of our older brother. First son was a stillborn. That's quite sad. Gave her a good tumble. Friend and lover indeed. Jorah II needs some love after all this. Still 54% in favor of Mern. I mean, yeah. You know, Merd Gardner, somebody softened up the Targaryens for you, bro. Threatened Brandon with exposure. Lord Dominic has provided me with something. No. Boltons being the Boltons. Dennis the Planter. There we go, 96%. Can I declare war on him again? Raised army levies. Surely my troops are back now, right? I mean, we could declare war. We could wage war unending against this bastard. And for some reason, we didn't get a truce or anything. That's weird. 97%. Alright, is it just gonna 95%? 97%? When they spawn more event troops, then it should end it for them. Let's see. Seeing another spouse behind my back is... Oh, that's sad. I don't care about my spouse. I work out, I've put in more effort. Yeah. And that should be the end of it. 100%. Although, the Gardner forces were decimated because of that. And now he's attacking Dorne! Wow, what a douchebag. You'll be considered a truce breaker amongst all Valyrian rulers. I don't give a fuck about that. So this is the High Lordship, and then this is just the Lordship. I think the goal was, we were to take Dragonstone and force him to make his capital here in Blackwater Bay. I think Aegon, he has no men. He'll keep event spawning troops. Joe, it would be funny if the Reach loses their war with Aegon now and Aegon declares war on the Starks. Yeah, fuck that. Dragonstone's the capital of Westeros and not the kingdom of the, anymore. That's why you didn't get it, I think. Well, it won't really matter. I can declare war on him, and we will be considered a truce breaker, and we'll lose some prestige, but this is amongst Valyrian god rulers, and I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about that. And we could claim the actual lordship. His ally would join him. Who? This guy? With 4,000 men? His friend would try to help him, but I don't think he'd be able to. How many ships you got? 19? Eh. How many troops do we have? 16k? Get a dragon egg? Yeah, I bet he would want a dragon egg after that. Yeah, let's attack him again. Let's take the lordship of Dragonstone and force him to go to Blackwater Bay. Bully him into non-existence. Why? Because I am that angry. So this is the lordship, and that's the High Lordship. Do it! War! Total war. Yeah, this. I'm coming for you, Aegon. I am coming for you. The Starks always pay their debts. Sorry, that's Lannisters. Alright, all the men. All the men. Something else I need to do that's important is before I do all that, slow this down a wee bit. And they can have their allies help them. I need Alysanne to marry someone matrilinearly who is hopefully a gardener? I don't really like the Gardner bloodline. Fertility's nice. Okay, the golden hand is good. Actually, it's not actually that good. Alysanne, I need you to marry matrilinearly. Oh, only adults? No. No. A Dane. She could marry a Dane, and I think that'd be a very good thing. But let's look through the other options. Because if there are Umbers, I'm going to settle for the Umbers. There are Craycalls. Craycalls. Oh, this one's a bastard, so he doesn't have the bloodline. Show me an Umber. Oh, there's lots of Danes. We could just marry all of the young daughters to Danes. We might actually have to. Umber. No Umbers. Oh, you're shitting me, man. Alright. We'll do Danes. Aaron Dane. Matrilineal. Alright, that's Alicane. Now let me look at the other chillins. The oldest daughter. Dara. Matrilineally. Oh, she has nobody. Nobody will. Is she not in our court? She is in our court. Interesting. Maybe it's because she's, like, not, like, royalty? I don't know. I have accepted your suggestion. Good. Why do you have Alicane imprisoned? Oh, because he's kind of crazy. So, sometimes the Danes do go crazy. Betrothal. Edara. Matrilineal. Could do this. No, too high in line of succession. Edara is unimportant. You would dare, sir. Do you know who that is? She is a princess. Alright, that'll work. Alright, get the armies together. Not having much luck spying on Brandon. Keep this information to myself. Do we have Schemer yet? Truce Breaker. Oh, Diplomacy -5. Oh, why didn't you tell me that was going to happen? It doesn't say, oh, by the way, you're going to get a little modifier that gives you -5 Diplomacy. I probably should have known that, but I often don't Truce Break. And the only reason I Truce Broke was because I thought, you know, it was being upfront about what you can expect. But that was a lie. Alright, get these ships up here. Merge these forces here. At least we have a little base in Dragonstone now. I guess we got something. I really thought we were going to get, like, just this title that says Dragonstone, but it doesn't actually have any claims or lands anywhere. I just learned that my neighbor has been stirring up rabble and Mokalan with heretical nonsense. That vile scheming tree hugger. Alright, do I need a new council? Sort of. Alton. Oh. Maybe not Alton. Well, the die is cast, I guess. Go and help retrain troops there. Domeric, do I want a Bolton in charge? No, I want you. See, you're sowing dissent in Storm's End. We don't really need you there. I need you to sabotage here. And actually, no, I do need you to sow dissent in the Stormlands. So he is being aided by a bunch of minor lords. That's fine. I don't give a shit. Make it happen. Let's see. Isn't there a bard mocking him? This is a nobody. I don't have time for him. Army of Lord Allen. Now, Rhaenys has been imprisoned. And her dragon's dead. God damn it. Why couldn't you imprison Aegon, the one who has a dragon left? But I mean, in all honesty, this is how you fuck over a player. That's how you fuck over a player, is if he was in hiding, he would just be stuck in that vortex forever. Vortex of another dimension. You know, whatever it is. So we might have to get ready. Not having much spying in him yet. No, I'm sure he's up to something. We need our Dragon Slayers. We got Ardos. Daemon. Domeric has got 80. Donar has 45. Arwen has 15. He has 100. Yeah, Daemon. Great. Edarian, what is your dual skill? Yeah, 85. Maybe we should get Domeric. Yeah, do Domeric over there. When it gets up to 100, demand reconversion! Alright, there will definitely be consequences. We're just going to dogpile Dragonstone again. Get in here. Merge those together. How many more armies do we have? Winter is coming to the north, indeed. The sun, Baron. Can I train him to fight? No, because we're a poor fighter. If we weren't waging all these wars, I would definitely be like, yeah, let's train the children, but... 1,000. You and your bullshit event spawn troops. God damn you. Maybe we land our brother first. With our wife. And Edarion. And just, you know, see what they can do. And then we come in with the main force. This is going to be a disaster. He amasses an army for his claim. You got this. I hope so. House Umber are the best. North is coming once again. Aegon is just desperate now. When you picked struggle focus for Starks, you weren't lying, Joe. I know, right? This will make them better. Believe me, it will. Now, I just need you guys to kill as many of their soldiers as possible. You don't need to win the battle. You don't even need to kill dragons. Alright. Join the fray. All Northerners, descend upon them with every blade we have. Boom! That's how you do it. Now, Artos, do we have a siege leader? Siege leader? No, we don't. You can keep on sieging it. That's fine. Nope. Leave me alone. Bodyguard will be the gardener. Cupbearer will be this guy, because he's the friendliest. I don't think I actually picked somebody. Queen Arwen the Clueless. You know, that's her nickname. I didn't give it to her. Invite. Siege. Siege leader. No, you fucking bitch. Now, is it, like, bugging out, and it's not actually taking into account that that's what it says? Lots of organizers. Brother has recently sent word from Goatswood. That's fine. Alright, take this up. You just gotta siege this, but we know he's gonna be spawning troops. Which, if we know he's gonna be spawning troops, fucking get some of them out of here. And now Driftmark is an actual base of ours. I like it. Do we want her to be a diplomat, or do we want her to be good in intrigue? Yeah, she's not gonna be very good in fighting, though. Because she's a hunchback. Let's make her a diplomat. Even though it's not good for her, but whatever. Aaron Dane. We could also fight his allies. The allies that have taken up arms. Speaking of allies that have taken up arms, could you sail down this way? Just give me a look at these people here who were potentially fighting. Rainhouse. Estermont. Queen Cirilla the Strong. Oh, Brandon, you son of a bitch. He's over here in Pentos. But we have control of his wife. Prisoner. Do it. Alright, so you're fighting us. Yeah, he's got a lot of allies down here. Once we take Dragonstone, you know what? Maybe forget take... Yeah, let's get this other army here. And get down there and start attacking, start attacking his allies, because they will help with the war score. And if we can take Dragonstone, I'd be very happy. I'm still watching for those event troops. Alright, there is somebody... I thought I replayed a Darien. Did I just forget to do that? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Not having much luck spying on him. No, I'm sure he's up to something. What? He did it again. He fucking did it again. I'm so tired of this bullshit. God damn it, I'm so tired of this shit. Alright, recoup our fucking morale, I guess. Alright, same thing as last time. Just pile on him. Okay, movement locked. You guys follow up. 2 armies! Boom! Oh, beautiful. Now, we need to get one of these off of here. And we need to stay here and siege, because they're going to keep doing this bullshit. We need siege leaders so badly. So badly. Oh my god. It's the same bullshit. And now this guy is leading troops in Pine's End, so he's up here, and he's in the mountains, too. Have I any more troops? No. You fucking clowns. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, plot to kidnap. Jorah's one of the, he's one of the more evil Starks. Pointless? No, I'm sure he's up to something. Domrick's doing a fine job. I don't care. I don't care. You don't have 750 soldiers. Arwen's pregnant. Good for her. Alright, fuck this. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this for another hour. I'm ending the live stream here. Aegon is literally the unconquerable. How is it minus 12? Good fucking question. Jordan is happy you attacked Aegon again. Aegon is the Night King with all these recruited event troops. Aegon paid the uncle to attack. Your uncle is after you. Yeah. I'm ending the live stream here, guys. We hit our 3-hour mark. I have to go, use the bathroom and have lunch and stuff and make an important phone call. We will return and we'll live stream something else for another 3 or so hours, and that should be interesting because I will be drinking beer at that time, and hopefully that'll be enjoyable for everybody. If you enjoyed the live stream, I'm sure you did. A lot of people did. Be sure to give it a like and stuff. Titos Lannister. You want me to see? I want a chill live stream. I don't want to go crazy. I've had enough bullshit for one day. Something easy, something simple. Again, if you like the live stream, be sure to... tomorrow there won't be a live stream. I'm taking the day off. We'll come back Sunday. I've got a fuckload of challenges from Emperor Mankind on the CK2 challenge, Game of Thrones challenge Reddit. And I'm trying to, get other games, too, at the same time. Like The Witcher and Red Dead Redemption 2 for those people who are interested in seeing new stuff. We're still going to have the daily live stream starting again at Sunday. So maybe the beer would have helped you with the dragon shenanigans. I think it would be worse. It would be worse. What am I streaming next? I don't know. I don't know. It all depends. Because if I want people to actually watch it, it has to be Crusader Kings 2 related. Anything else, nobody will watch. But then again, playing other stuff might also be fun. I could do Skyrim. I can't do Warhammer because that's on my hard drive. Bye, Miriam. Jorah, the king who gave up. He didn't have a choice. He didn't choice. And he didn't surrender. He also didn't surrender. How do you get the More Bloodlines mod to work? That's a hell of a time to ask right now. When I'm trying to end the live stream. Derek, if you get, normally I would say go to the Discord. There's lots of really helpful people. There's a lot of helpful people in the Discord. However, the Discord has been taken over by role players, and I have not been on the Discord in almost a week now, so I don't really know what's going on there. Not that I really care, if that makes any sense. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, consider becoming a member, even though we don't have any awards yet or anything. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. But becoming a member helps me establish this as more of an actual job. So I can do this for you guys more often and better. I have been the Golden Joeblivion, and this has been, I will say, the Golden Starks of the North who faced down the dragons with the utmost bravery. Killing one of them, losing 2 kings for it, and essentially being the shield of Westeros. Aegon bled himself fighting the Starks, and in doing so saved the rest of Westeros. Really, only a little bit of the Stormlands feels the tyranny of the Iron Throne. And we didn't lose our crown. We are still kings. And that, if you guys remember, was a part of the objectives for the challenge. So technically, I win. I win. But seriously, fuck the AI. Fuck the AI. Okay, so I will be back in 30 minutes. And I guess you guys will see what we're playing then. So until then, I will see you all later.